Vivian, welcome in. Battle Cats fan, welcome in as well. How are y'all doing tonight? Welcome to the live. How was everybody's day today? Hopefully everybody's had a great day today. I need to fix my camera. I need to get a longer cable for it. Oh yeah, let me also. I need to turn on. Hello, what's going on, Vivian? How are you doing today? Let me see. I gotta do. Let's reset that. Of course, it's broken on my screen again. Why does my Lycathon always freaking break? Alright, hold on. I'm gonna have to fix this again. Amanda, welcome in. How are you doing tonight? Welcome to the live. You're supposed to go like that. I don't know why this freaking Lycathon is breaking all the time now. I think Tickfinity is really just having a lot of issues. Can't add source, please try again later? What do you mean you can't add the source? What in the heck? I'm so confused right now. Is it this one? Why is this having an issue like this? Let me see. I don't know what's going on with the freaking Lycathon. I don't know what's going on with it. It's not like letting me add the Lycathon. Like I could see it up on on my screen up top. It shows your likes right now, Amanda, but like it's not letting me put it onto the screen. Payne, thank you for the heart. Me do appreciate that. Thank you very much, man. How are you doing tonight? Hopefully you're doing well. Fit to screen. No, that didn't work. Yeah, it's like it's really weird. It's not even showing up at all. Like, if I create a new source, new link source, add, put in the link for the Lycathon, and then hit this, it doesn't show up. Alright, let me try one more thing. If it doesn't work, then I'm just gonna have to not have it tonight, which would be unfortunate. It'd be better if all my technology would stop not working. Oh, that sucks, Payne. I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry to hear that, man. That sucks, bro. Yeah, I'm like doing like a custom resolution and everything, and it's not working. I don't know why the Lycathon is not working right now. Man, dude, Tickfinity always breaking. Oh well, there's not much I can do about it. I don't know what else to do. I tried a custom resolution and everything. Oh, that really sucks. But yeah, Payne, my Tickfinity is like acting up and like breaking. I've been having issues with Tickfinity almost every single live now. I've been having issues. I mean, it's not obviously not as bad as internet being out. Your internet being out sucks, but I've been having a lot of issues with like Tickfinity lately. If it's not Tickfinity, it's Studio that breaks. Yeah, right. I mean, maybe this isn't a Tickfinity. Maybe this is a TikTok Studio problem. But I put in, I copied the URL and everything, and it just shows up as a little tiny box, and I can't resize it. And I tried a custom resolution to make it like bigger, and it still wasn't working. So I don't know. That's weird. That's really weird. Amanda, thank you for sharing the live. Do appreciate that very much. And again, Payne, did I say thank you for the heart me? Thank you for the heart me. If I didn't, if I did, here's another one. I don't remember if I said thank you for the heart me. Just wanted to at least make sure that I said that. So far in the game, I think everybody is still alive right now in the game, aren't they? I believe everybody is still alive. Nick, I think was his name, did get bit, but he's technically still alive currently. Blake, thank you for the heart. Me do appreciate that, my friend. How are you doing tonight, man? Hopefully you're doing well. Technically, and thank you for the popular vote as well. Technically, Nick is still alive. So everybody, as far as I know right now, are alive. Oh, I gotta change my live goal since the gift gallery did reset. Let me see what the gift gallery is. Did I drop down? I might have dropped down. Nope, looks like we're still C, I think. Yeah, looks like we're still C rank right now. Rin, welcome into live. How are you doing tonight? Alright, so what's the first gift gallery? 20 roses? Edit. I'm at work, just stopped by for the heart meet. Well, I appreciate you popping in and doing that, man. Rin, thank you for the rose. Do appreciate that very much. Let me see. Edit. Peachy Keen, welcome in. How are you doing tonight? Okay, you? I'm doing okay, Rin. Doing alright. Rose, here we go. So we need 20 of those for the gift gallery and set. Nope, confirm. Pin. Boom. There we go. Shar, welcome to the live. How are you doing tonight? Hopefully you're doing well. We might want to actually... Let me see something really quick. We might want to bring this back in just a little bit. So that you guys can see a little bit more, I think. I'll have to see when I'm in the game because I had to adjust this a little bit. Shar, thank you for the heart. Me do appreciate that. Hopefully you're doing well. Payne, thank you for the 2 roses. Do appreciate that very much. Yeah, we're going to give it just a couple more minutes to give people a chance to come in and hang out with us tonight. Let's see. Yeah, we'll give it like 2-3 more minutes and then we'll get started. I'm not okay, I'm still here for you. What's going on, Shire? Don't forget, you have the Discord too. If you need somebody to talk to and stuff, Shire, you can always reach out to. You have all of the ladies groups and everything. Like if it's something like a lady issue that you don't want to talk to me about, or if you're free to talk about it, you can always talk about it here. Whatever. Let me see. Volpe, welcome in. I don't know if Pine's going to be joining us tonight. I know that she's still recovering from her surgery and stuff like that, so she may not be here tonight. G-Bone, I haven't seen you in a long time, bro. How are you doing, G-Bone? Please tell me you're doing all right, man. Anyone 5'3" and shorter has to ride in a booster seat to travel. That's funny. Just a bad mental health day. Can't stop crying. I'm sorry, Shar. Well, hopefully, if you want, you can hang out here for a little bit, and hopefully, we can maybe help distract you a little bit and help you feel a little bit better. Hopefully, we can maybe take your mind off of some things, and we'll go from there. What's going on, Angel? How you doing, buddy? Luna Sky, welcome in. How are you doing? Oh, well, thank you for the follow, Luna Sky. I do appreciate that very much. How are you doing? Hopefully you're doing well. Dang, Luna coming in with a Galaxy. Thank you for the Galaxy and filling out the first slot on our gift gallery this week. I really do appreciate that. I knew that I have a sound set up for it, and I forgot that it was coming. And that just scared the crap out of me. So thank you. Thank you for the heart attack. I do appreciate that, Luna. Thank you for the galaxy very much. It does help a lot, and I do appreciate it very much. Practicing my guitar, nice. How are you though? How's the pub? Not them. I figured what you, or I thought I knew what you meant. The pup's good. He's over there sleeping over in the other room. So, but he is chilling. He is doing well, growing quickly. Definitely growing quickly. Luna coming in with 26 roses. Thank you so much for the 26 roses as well. Filling out another slot in the gift gallery. I really do appreciate that, Luna. So that is 2, and now I have to set up a new live goal. Kung Fu, welcome in. How are you doing, my friend? I see, like, tower thing over top of the TV screen. Anyone else? Hold on, give me 1 second. Let me set this goal, and then I will see what you're talking about. I think it's at 15 finger hearts. Confirm and pin. There we go. Have a good night, Angel. I appreciate you popping in for a few and hanging out. I'm good. What about you, bro? I'm doing okay, Kung Fu. Doing all right. Thank you for being here. Of course, Luna. Of course. Thank you for being here. And again, thank you for the support and the gifts. Thank you for the heart me. I don't know if I said thank you for the heart me, but thank you for that heart me as well. Do appreciate that. Again, thank you for the galaxy, the 26 roses, and the heart me. It really does mean a lot to me. So, Amanda, thank you for the 2 finger hearts. Do appreciate that very much. Here, let me see if I can get this to work for you tonight, Amanda. Hold on. So, okay, it is working, so... Come on. Come on, do it. There you go. Oh, it started to do it. Come on. Why are you not doing it? Look, it does it here, but it won't... It usually works here. It's supposed to be the finger heart filter. Come on. It started to do it, man. Look. It's active, right? Okay, it is active. I'm gonna get this to work. I'm gonna get this to work because it started to do it, right? Come on, camera. Why are you not working for me, man? It did. Oh, there we go. Got it. There you go. There's a finger heart for you. Do appreciate it. Pickled juice. The Quarry is amazing. Yeah, so far it's been really good, Redbeard. It's been... I like the dialogue and stuff a lot better than Until Dawn. You know what I mean? So far, I like it a lot better than Until Dawn. Golly. Amanda coming in with another 11 finger hearts. 2 more, and you can fill out the gift gallery slot, Amanda. But again, not expected. Just like, I don't know if you know about the gift gallery or how the gift gallery works, but... thank you for the 13 finger hearts. Was it 13? 1, 2, yeah, 13. Blazer, welcome in. How are you doing tonight, my friend? Hopefully you're doing well. I've only seen 4 of the endings to include the perfect. Still need the 5th. Well, as of right now, everybody is still alive. Everybody is still alive. Blazer, thank you for the heart me and the popular vote. Do appreciate that very much. Everybody is still alive. We can actually go ahead and get started. Single player. We're only in chapter 4, as you can see here. We're only in chapter 4, as you can see here.
That was horrible. It was. I don't even know what it was. It was so fast, and there was.
Amanda, thank you for the 2 more finger hearts. Do appreciate that very much. Thank you for filling out another slot in the gift gallery. Do appreciate that. Here. So that is 3.
Oh, try drawing. Drawing what?
Anything.
Can you draw an attack too?
Why is this here now? Hold, are you guys? Can you guys see the Lycathon thing here in the middle of the screen?
Nick, hey, buddy, can you tell me what those guys did to you?
Hold on. Are you guys able to see that in the middle of the... I can't get that off of my screen now. I can't adjust it. What is up with this dude? All right, hold on. That's the old one from the other day. Yeah, and I can't do anything about it. It's just there, and there's no source for it. I can't resize it. I can't move it. I can't do anything to it. Adds character. It adds a distraction that I don't need right now. There we go. Why did that work? Okay, well, it worked. Weird. Super weird. What I need in the next gift gallery? 15 roses. Alright, so live goal. W Fortnite stream. Oh, you know it. You know it, Melissa. Blazer, thank you for sharing the live. Do appreciate that very much. Where's Phoenix tonight? How's Phoenix doing? Hopefully she's doing well. Now I gotta find the roses for the live goal. Oh, that's new. There's new roses that are 500 coins. That's crazy. Come on, where's the roses? Okay, I went all the way to the bottom and did not find it at all. I'm already... Oh, she's getting ready for it. I'm already... Oh, okay. Well, never mind then. At least, if you can, tell her I said hello. Amanda, thank you for the 28 roses. Do appreciate that very much. There they are. So 15 roses. But yes, Blazer, thank you for popping in while you're getting ready for... While you're already in bed. And then, yeah, please let her know that I at least said hello. And hope that she's doing well. And would love to catch up with both of you soon. Alright, there we go.
Rusted?
He's super out of it.
Yeah. The hunter.
Yeah. There was a guy. There was something else. Some kind of animal.
What kind of animal?
No, I only saw a dude trying to take him away. He's probably just disoriented, that's all.
Rage Quick Quota, thank you for the heart, me, and the popular vote. Do appreciate that very much.
Abby?
Oh, I didn't turn on the viewer wishes.
She's okay, dude. She's right over there.
Because teeth were on top of me.
Daniel Yor.
Rex, thank you for the heart, me, and the popular vote. Do appreciate that very much.
Oh, fuck.
Rawr.
Oh, shit.
That black stuff? That's infection. It's spreading. This is bad. This is
Amanda,
really bad.
thank you for the heart, me. Do appreciate that. Oh, I did not... Okay, well, we're applying pressure, I guess.
Sorry.
I did not mean to do that. I feel like I missed stuff. You haven't missed anything. We literally just started the game like 5 minutes ago. If you want, I'll give you a quick rundown. Phoenix, thank you for the heart, me. Do appreciate that very much. Thank you so much for the support. How are you doing? Hey, yo. Dude, it's funny that you say that, Phoenix. Thank you for the popular vote as well. My 2-year-old constantly, that's all he does all day now. He runs around, he goes, hey, yo. Hey, yo. Hey, yo. I'm like, bro. And he'll be like, hey, yo, dad. Hey, yo, mom. he's funny. He does it all the time. He's like, hey, yo. My little 2-year-old. And, well, he does it because of his brother. My son, his brother, is 11 years old. And he'll say that to him. He'll be like, hey, yo. So now he says it all the time. Kimmy, thank you for the heart, me. Amanda, thank you for the club cheers. And Kimmy, thank you for the popular vote. And how about you? I'm doing all right. Doing okay, Phoenix. Could be a little bit better in some departments, but doing okay otherwise. Well, since Blazer wants to stink it up before he goes to bed, there's some air freshener for you. Thank you for the pumpkin roll. It smells really good now. Better than what you just did. Thank you for the 15 roses. Stitch, thank you for the heart. Me do appreciate that. Rex, give me 1 second and I'll give you a rundown. You have not really missed anything. Dude got stuck. Yeah, you're talking about the one cringe guy. He had like the blood or whatever dumped onto him or something like that. So give me 1 second. And I need to set up a new live goal. Thank you. Again, Blazer, for filling out the roses. That puts us at 4 out of 15 for the week on the gift gallery. So I really do appreciate that. Let me see where we're at. Next is 10 donuts. 10 donuts. So set up new goal. I really wish that TikTok would give us like a search in the gift gallery thing so we can just search. Or just be like, yo, let me like put something up that shows my gift gallery. I hate having to search for these gifts every time because I can never find them. I can never find them. Dink, welcome to the live. How are you doing tonight? How many did I say? 10? 10 donuts, I think. I think that's what it was. Hi, hello, Dink. How are you doing tonight? It is 10 donuts. Okay, there we go. Amanda, thank you for the rose. Do appreciate that very much. Okay, that is set up. So we literally just started the game, Rex. We were talking for a little bit before you joined. All that's happened is it kind of came in, it zoomed in. Caitlin, the one girl that you really like, was talking to Abby, the other girl that you like, and trying to calm her down and was like, here, can you draw something? Like, draw what attacked you, draw anything. And then it came over to these guys, and they were talking to Nick, as you saw him on the ground, and now... Oh, my God. And you saw that we applied pressure. I'm doing good, Dink, and I'm glad that you're doing good yourself. All right, 15 seconds. Chair in the way? No, it's not. Oh, it is. There you go. 15 seconds of Corgi Shakes. Corgi Shake, let's go. There, I did it. I even gave a little extra since the chair got blocking and stuff. What is that, Rex? I've never seen that one before. What is that one called? 15 Sing Together? Is that in the gift gallery? Oh, it is in the gift gallery. That's like a special gift in the gift gallery. Thank you so much for filling that out, Rex. Thank you for the 15 Sing Together. Dink, thank you for the heart me as well. What is this other one? Music Burst? I don't even know. I didn't even know what these like special gifts cost. I have no idea what they even cost. It's the special gifts. Thank you so much for that, Rex. I really do appreciate it. I didn't even realize that those were there. I wasn't even looking at those. So thank you so much for that. I really do appreciate that. I tried to do also a little extra Corgi Shake there, Phoenix, because I saw the chair kind of got in the way. So if it wasn't good enough, just tell me, and I guess I'll fix that by doing more. I guess I don't know.
We should amputate.
I didn't realize the chair was there. Don't amputate.
We should cut it off before
No.
the infection spreads.
No.
What?
Should Ryan be frustrated and say, you're an idiot, or be dismissive and say why? Oh, no, I did tell you. It definitely was good enough. Perfecto. Okay, good. I just wanted to make sure. Again, it is a viewer wish, so if it wasn't good enough, I had to fix that. All that you missed before you joined, Rex, is the two girls that you like, Abby and Caitlin, were talking. Caitlin was trying to calm Abby down and was like, here, can you maybe draw something? She was like, what do you mean draw something? And she was like, draw like what attacked you, draw what you saw. And then it came over to these guys talking to Nick, and Nick is like obviously trying to make sure that Abby's okay, and he's just like, oh yeah, there was like a farmer guy out there or whatever. I'm gonna move some of this stuff off, I guess. He's like, there was like a farmer guy out there. Can you tell him ADHD, by the way? And so they're trying to figure all that out, and now they're talking about his leg being all cut up and saying that it should be amputated. Dink, thank you for the 3 donuts. Really do appreciate that very much. Wasn't paying attention. I was doing the gifts. Well, there you go. Did you get it that time? So, because I don't want you to miss. I don't want you to miss anything. So 2 people so far have said dismissive. So, chat, anybody else, since I was doing the little recap, anybody else, he can be frustrated and say, you're an idiot about the whole amputating the leg, or be dismissive and say, why? Why would we do that? If somebody's lost this much blood, would you amputate them? If somebody had lost this much blood already, would you amputate? I mean, I feel the answer should be no, but...
Why would we do that?
I don't know, man.
I'm a surgeon. The surgeon is on the back of the suit.
What do
Mr.
you think?
Dave. It's funny.
Like a doctor.
No, then you shouldn't be talking about amputating. Just a thought, you know. Just a thought. Bro, she drew that so fast. Would be the smart thing to do to stop the spread. they don't know about the okay, do we call out? Yes or no? Oh, wait, I think we have to call out. Hold on. I think this is something I've seen before, and I think we have to call out here. Because I feel like if we don't call out, it's one of our friends and we shoot them. Oh, okay, Vivian says choice doesn't matter. Desperado, welcome into the live. How are you doing today? Hopefully you're doing well. So it does not matter. I'm gonna call out anyways, but...
Hey!
Just don't shoot. Okay.
I know how to use it. Sort of.
Sort of.
Ryan, what if it's Jacob or Emma?
What if it's not?
Be careful.
Okay, I don't see anything.
It was probably nothing.
Yeah. But is it gone? Yeah, you better run.
All right, tough guy.
Very brave.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
All right. So, Lodge is sounding pretty good right about now, yeah?
So, don't shoot. Don't shoot. We'll look around, but we're not gonna shoot.
Wait, no, don't shoot, don't shoot. I'm here to save you. Holy shit. Nick. Is he okay?
Nick and Abby were attacked. In the woods.
And then you show up covered in blood.
Hey, does anybody have any dry clothes? I'm fucking freezing.
All our bags are still in the minivan.
Fuck, of course they are.
Okay, so to your point, Kimmy, in a real situation, potentially, cauterizing the wound would be good, right? But the reason why Rex was saying to amputate is because of whatever the disease is that's like transforming people. Because you saw one guy, he got bit and he like shot his finger off so that it didn't keep spreading. So you would, in this case, you'd want to amputate the leg so it stops from spreading. However, he's also been bit for a while now, and I think he's bitten more than just his leg. So I don't know if amputating his leg would matter. So yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure. Don, welcome in. How are you doing tonight? Hopefully you're doing well. Concerned. Okay, so is he going to be questioning and say what happened to you, or concerned and say where's Emma? Chat. Rex has already given her answer and said concerned. So should we be concerned or questioning? Okay, 2 people say concerned. Okay, 2 for concerned, 1 for question. Hi, we're doing well. Good, Don. I'm glad that you're doing well. It's really good to see you. Tell Moffat that I miss him. Haven't talked to him in a while. I'd love to be able to talk to him again, but hopefully y'all are doing well, or I'm glad that y'all are doing well. Wait, we have 2 for concern and 2 for... Thank you for the heart. Me do appreciate that. 2 for concern and 2 for question. Do we need 1 more to tiebreak? What game? The Quarry, Llama. It's called The Quarry. So think Until Dawn, but another story. A different kind of story. So which one do you... Llama, pick one. Just be the tiebreaker, even though you don't know what's going on. We have 2 people picked concerned and 2 people have picked questioning. So we need 1 more to be a tiebreaker. Just give us 1 more, chat. 1 more vote. Concerning? Okay, there we go.
Jacob, where's Emma?
Guess what? What's up, Don?
Fuck! Oh, Jesus Christ. I left Emma on the island, and I told her I'd be right back.
Ouch. Wait, the island?
Yeah, why?
No, I just thought I saw someone over there before.
Someone?
Moffat, thank you for the heart, me brother. How are you doing, man? Good to see you, dude. I miss you, man. Hopefully you're doing well.
I left her out there alone.
Well, I think we're gonna head to the lodge.
Also, why are you covered in...
Good, man. Glad that you're doing well, brother.
Strawberry jelly?
Give me 1 second. Let me just hear the rest of this cutscene.
Oh, yeah.
Call me tomorrow. Will do, man. Will
Pretty
do.
sure it's blood.
That's it, Moffat.
Like
Thank you,
bottle.
Don. I appreciate that.
I don't know, dude. It's like a really long story.
Ew.
Yeah. No, it's super fucked up. Gotta go get Emma.
Yeah, you do.
Excuse me?
Hey, I need this, okay? It's not safe out there.
Dude, we gotta protect Nick and Abby.
Yeah, and I need to save Emma.
I'm starting my
She's out there
stream.
alone.
All right, brother.
You
Sounds
don't
good,
even
man.
know
I hope
if
that
she's
you have a
in
wonderful
trouble.
stream. We'll
You
talk
don't
to you
even
soon,
know
okay?
if you're in trouble.
Are you trying
I hope
to
that you
piss
have a
me
wonderful
off?
stream, and we'll talk to you
I'm
soon,
trying
brother.
to save my girlfriend's life, asshole.
Yeah, I don't think she's your girlfriend, dude. What? Get.
Should he let go, or should we keep it, chat? Dalton, welcome to the live. How are you doing? Rex says to let it go. And Don, I don't know if Moffat heard me, but tell him that I said that I hope that he has a wonderful stream, okay? Alright, everyone says let go.
Fucking stop! We're in a real mess here, guys. You're acting like pricks. Both of you. Jacob, we're keeping this. Nick and Abby are injured. We need protection. There's someone around here.
Sorry.
This is bullshit.
Make sure she's safe. If she's on the island, she's definitely fine.
And what, risk another run-in with Captain Deliverance? No thanks, okay? There's probably another boat by the zip line. Either way, I can make it to the island from there.
We need to get back to the lodge. Try to get help.
How? Nick can't walk properly.
You're meddling in
Have
things
a-
that ought not to be meddled in. It's dangerous.
Grizzy, welcome in. How are you doing tonight? Thank you for sharing the live. I do appreciate that very much. Thank you for the the popular vote and the heart. Me do appreciate that.
See what tonight brings. Okay, here's a riddle for you. What's got two thumbs and is suddenly riding solo on a freaky island in the dark? This fool. Well, one thumb. One available thumb.
Renos, welcome in. How are you doing? Welcome to the live.
And it was here, on this strange, uninhabited island, that this brave young soul found herself.
And that's about all I got for how I am. Well, I'm glad to have you
For full
here.
disclosure, I've suddenly found myself on a strange, tiny little island, all alone with nothing to do but show you guys around. So, there's a treehouse over there. I'm gonna go.
You know what's really funny? She's talking about how she's stuck on this island, right? She's like, I'm stuck on this freaky island, blah, blah. It just showed from a certain angle, she could just jump back in the water and swim 10 feet back across the other side, and she's back over on the dock in the other place where she can go find her friends. Am I wrong? Nikki, thank you for the heart. Me do appreciate that. Thank you very much. Am I wrong? It literally showed an angle where all she has to do is jump back in the water and swim 10 feet, and she's back over by the docks to where she could just get back to her friends. It's for the viewers, yeah. It's for the views, chat. For the views.
That sweet, sweet panoramic goodness.
Maybe she can't. No, oh no, she swam here. That's how she got here.
Not that I want to go back because I
Is there
don't.
something in the water? No.
Even if I did, I can't, because then I'd look like the super needy one when he was the one who stormed off in the first place. God, you know what? Sorry, I'm venting. Oh, explore venting. You know what? Fuck it. Let's do it.
Grizzy, thank you for sharing the live.
Treehouse, fellow explorers.
Now, I will say there is something that I remember. There is something that I remember from this part of the game. We have to be really careful here because I believe she could die here. Nikki Bell, thank you for the heart. May do appreciate that. I believe she can die here. Not right here, not right this very instance, but she can die in this section. Never answered Nikki Boo? What do you mean? I didn't get anything. If you said something as Nikki Boo, then it got censored. Grizzy, thank you for the donut. Do appreciate that very much. Oh no, how tragic.
No prizes for guessing what these are.
No,
Can't
we
say
have
I
not.
won't use them. A little too au naturel for me, TBH.
Her fingers are glowing.
I've never thought about where the waste goes. Oh, please God, no.
No, it doesn't go into the lake that you're swimming in.
Okay, we're gonna just go ahead and ignore that.
I mean, yeah, Nick is the only one who's gotten attacked, but I think there, no matter, and somebody who's played this game, you can correct me if I'm wrong, I believe that no matter what happens, Nick always gets bitten. I think that's just part of the story. Or maybe I'm wrong. Maybe he doesn't. Yeah, correct? Okay, yeah, I thought so. No matter what, he always gets bitten. So there's nothing you could do about that. That's part of the story. Yeah, I think he could still be, like Nikki said, he could still be saved. There is a way, but I don't remember, like, all of this, like, what needs to be done yet. Was this the same one? Same place? No.
And this is the meeting shelter. It's a shelter where you meet at.
Yeah, that's what a meeting shelter
Okay,
is.
I'm trying really hard to make this interesting, but
Abby,
sometimes
welcome in. How are you
it
doing
just
tonight?
Is what it is.
You just have to be really careful. Yeah.
I think I've made my point.
If you're trying to save him. I would love to save him if I can. I would love to save him if I can.
This island is like
okay.
an unexcavated part of the quarry that rewilded itself after it flooded into the lake. Pretty cool, huh? You know, when I was little, I used to think that islands just kind of would float in the middle of the water, kind of like an airbed. But I'm older and
Amanda, thank you for the
wiser
donut.
now,
Do
and
appreciate that.
realize that not everything's always as it seems. Kind of like how you thought you were just having a hot summer fling, and then it turns into babysitting a big hairy man-child who's all sad because you don't want to go steady with him and write him love letters every
That's funny,
freaking
Grizzly.
day. And while we're talking about it, you don't mind that we're talking about it, right? Why is it up to me to justify my feelings when he's the one who got all blah about it, you know? Oh, look.
You went and made things complicated, huh? Amanda, thank you for the 79 roses. Do appreciate
Not
that.
fitting. Here's the big question. Do I take the high road, literally, and forget about it?
Didn't know she had it. Lights are
Or
off.
do
Yeah, I guess that would
continue
be
on the path
kind
I'm
of freaky.
on and keep ranting about my stupid dumb life.
She's
I
mad because he
guess
made
since
it
it's
complicated with
live,
getting feelings, I
the choice
guess.
is up to me.
I thought I heard a voice. Do we go up, Chad, or do we continue down here? Vivian said there's an important clue in this section, but not telling you where. Oh, thanks. I appreciate that. Thank you, Vivian. Thank you. Up. All right, 2 people said up. 3 people said up.
Okay, moving up in the world. Let's do this. Now you might notice
The story
darling
clues
rustic
down.
vibes this walkway is radiating, and that's no accident.
I just
I don't know
want
what
to.
y'all are doing with
I
your
just want to
walkways,
Judy
but
chop
if
you
you're
right
not spending
now.
a full hour pulling a splinter out of a snotty kid's finger, don't you dare call it authentic. Don't worry, the kid was fine. I'm a good counselor, and what doesn't kill you will make you stronger.
Lies. Wait. Ha! We can still do it. We can still go get the clue. Ha ha!
I'm gonna see what's going on up here.
Down here, you mean? Okay, so we can still get the clue, whatever the clue is. I can't see what's in front of me with your big ass head. If the clue gets me... Let's say if the clue gets me killed, and I heard a sound right as I went to say that. How far do you gotta go for the clue? Shoddy, what's going on? How are you doing tonight?
I feel like this is the first time I've been alone all summer. Kind of like it. I guess that kind of reinforces the whole Jacob thing.
Look
I know
for a
the
fire
plan was
pit.
for him to come get me, but now that I'm by myself, kind of like it. Sorry, Jacob, if you're watching. Nothing personal.
Why would he be watching right
It's
now?
a me thing. We're cool, right? Yeah, we're cool.
Oh, Briar. She's cute. Is she gonna be aggressive and say, actually, no, we're not cool? Or be reflective and say, it's better as a memory? Which one, chat? Reflective, it's better as a memory? Anybody else? Better as memory. All right, 2 people say reflective. All right, everybody's saying reflective.
I mean, who knows? Maybe in 50 years we'll bump into each other and be flooded with fond memories of that one amazing summer at Hackett's Quarry summer camp. And that spark that changed our lives forever. Then we'll be like 70-year-old lovers or whatever and have crazy walker sex. Hey, it could happen. Only time will tell, Jakey boy, and as they say, time makes fools of us all. But we will be the oldest, sexiest fools there ever were. Until then, I gotta do my thing. Sorry, buddy.
Look for a fire pit, she says. Right here.
Thinking about it, how could this have been Mr. H when he was back at the lodge?
What?
Quoth the raven nevermore.
That didn't make any sense what she just said. We walked up to the fire and she was thinking about it. How could this have been Mr. H when he was... But you didn't even say anything about Mr. H to begin with. So how are you going to say, like, thinking about it? Should we go up the ladder or should we go back and go up the stairs, chat? I'm going to explore over here a little bit first to see if we find a card. But no ladder? Don't take the ladder, you're saying? Hold on. Wait. Why should we not take the ladder? Moon, welcome in. I love Edgar Allan Poe. Is that where the quote came from that she read? I hope we can find a card. If you want fire, no, we got the fire pit. We got the fire pit clue. Vivian, we got that clue. She saw the matches or whatever. Well, at least this is a really pretty scene. I love the lake. Thank you so much. Oh my God. Thank you so much for the 10 donuts, Moon. I think you actually just filled out the gift gallery slot with the 10 donuts. It was just 10, right? You did. Moon, thank you for filling out the gift gallery slot with the 10 donuts. Really do appreciate that very much. Now I gotta do, what is it, 6 hat and mustache? If I can find the hat and mustache? Usually I find this one pretty easily, but... hat and mustache, hat and mustache, hat and mustache. There it is. We need 6 of these. Confirm, pin, and then put that back over here. Moon, thank you for the 3 popular votes and the club cheers. Do appreciate that very much. He's even played Faz with us here on Rollins Live. Who? Are you talking about Mail? Ladder continues story if I remember. If you go up the stairs, there's a card. Okay, that's I need that. I want to go get the card. What's the most scary thing to read as a deaf person? The most scary thing to read as a deaf person. Well, that would be a question for... Oh, I know it. Okay, I thought you were asking for like a book, but I understand what you're saying now. Ghost, that's actually funny. Oh, God. Andrew, thank you for the friendship necklace. Do appreciate that. That's actually really funny, Ghost. Because if they're reading the, like, isn't that for a blind person, not a deaf person? Oh, God. Oh, I hate that sound. But isn't that for a blind person, not a deaf person? Because, like, a blind person reading Braille, and it says, do not touch. I meant blind. Yeah, I understood where you were going with that. Where's the path to go back? Is it this way? The camera's weird with the phone light thing. Yikes, that sound. Yeah, I hate the grudge sound. I hate the grudge sound. Do you really know? Yes, I am talking about him. That's really cool. Oh, God. Thank you for the 2 hand hearts. Do appreciate that very much, Ghost. Thank you so much for that. I did answer you, by the way, on what? The sound from the movie Signs gives me nightmares. The movie Signs, that's all with the aliens, right? with Mel Gibson, I believe it is. You hate the sound even more when I make the sound and say your name? Yes. Mel Gibson, The Aliens. Yep, that's what I thought. You actually... Okay, if you've ever seen that movie... I know you have, Andrew. I'm talking about other people. There was one part of that movie that for some reason freaked me out and made me feel weird. Like, I didn't like it. Do you remember when he's, like, looking out the window and it zooms in or whatever and it shows, like, the aliens standing on top of the barn? The sound got me feeling some kind of way. Nice. I love that movie. So you remember when he like looks out the window and there's like the alien standing on top of like the barn or whatever in the distance? For some reason, that scene bothered me. I don't know why. For some reason, that scene bothered me. Like, I did not like it at all. I did not like it at all. The hand under the door gets... Yeah, I didn't like the hand under the door either. So the hand under the door and then the alien standing on top of the barn. Two scenes I did not like. Oh, have you guys seen... There's a couple of good horror movies. Or, well, I don't want to say good because I haven't seen them yet. They did a Scary Movie with Science and War of the Worlds. Did they really? That's funny. You're talking about a Scary Movie like the funny one, the parody one, right? Now I have to watch it tonight when I'm going to sleep. There you go. You just be grabbing us like that. Yeah, right. There's a couple of horror movies that are coming out that I really want to see. One's called Hawkham. Looks very weird, very interesting. I can't really tell you what it's about. I don't know. I've just seen a couple trailers and it looked kind of creepy. They're coming out with a new Resident Evil movie, which doesn't look like Resident Evil at all. Like it's just some guy and he's like, it shows him like trying to like survive and get through places and he like goes into like somebody's house and makes a phone call. But there's supposed to be a new Resident Evil movie coming out. Like it's like a reboot. They're restarting everything. And so I don't know how much of the game is going to be. It's going to be like, and they're coming out with a Backrooms movie. If you know anything about the Backrooms, I don't know how familiar you all are with the Backrooms. Oh, and there's supposed to be a movie about being like a ghost passenger. I don't know what exactly. I need to get my camera like just right. Back pages maybe. There's one, I don't know what it's called, but it's a movie about like a ghostly passenger, like somebody who's like driving in the woods, and then like the whole movie I guess involves them like driving and being tormented by this like ghost or something like that. I don't know. I need to get the names of these and I'll probably post them in the Discord, but there's a few horror movies that are coming out. Oh, thank you for the friendship necklace. Oh, so it is just called Passenger. Okay, because somebody said something about it just being like, oh, they're like this scary passenger movie. So I thought it was like talking about passenger as in like the ghost being a passenger. I didn't know that was the name of the movie. So there you go, Passenger. So you have Passenger, what did I just say it was called? The Backrooms, Hawkham, and Resident Evil. Those are 4 like scary movies that that I want to see when they come out. And then there's one. Has anybody here seen the movie Imaginary? Imaginary, I've never seen, but I've been wanting to watch it. Has anybody seen that movie? And is it any good? It's like about having like imaginary friends, and apparently, if you abandon your imaginary friends, they like become evil. But I really want to see it. It's called Imaginary. I watched it. Is it any good? No, not If. It's a horror movie called Imaginary. If is a good movie. I liked If. But this one is like, it's literally about having imaginary friends when you're a kid, and then if you like abandon them, they like become evil, and like they like come after you or some shit like that. I thought it was okay, like a one-time watch one. Okay, well I mean, but if it's still good enough to at least watch once, then that's all I need. Because it looks really interesting. It looks really interesting. Yeah, Rex, like I said, it's called Imaginary. And it has to do, like, it follows, like, a person. Okay, so if I remember correctly from the trailer, it has, like, the mother who used to have an imaginary friend in a house. She left and forgot him there. It was, like, a teddy bear. And then I guess they moved back into her childhood home, and now she's like a grown up, has a daughter and everything. And the daughter is seeing her mother's imaginary friend, who's like now evil because of being abandoned, basically. So it looks really interesting. I'd like to at least watch that. Like Kimmy says, it's good for at least a one-time watch. So yeah, it seems really interesting. I really want to watch it. I don't know if I have any of the services that it's on, though. I don't know where I could watch it at. But it looks really cool. I thought it looked cool. So yeah, a lot of horror movies coming out. I think it used to be on Hulu. What was that sound? I have Hulu. I have Netflix. I have Disney Plus. I think we have access to like HBO, like one or two others. I want to watch The Gorgeous, but it's only on Apple TV, and I don't have that. The Gorgeous?
Is where we're headed.
Oh, The Gorge.
Not too shabby. Well, literally is too shabby. But these views.
The Gorge. I don't think I've ever heard of that one.
There's also a zip line, which. I guess you can watch me crap my pants on that thing. What the hell? I'm here, aren't I? I'm gonna carpe this DM so damn hard it won't know what hit it. But first, we gotta get there. And there's still so much to talk about.
It's 2 snipers guarding the gate to hell. That sounds crazy. That sounds crazy. Alright, chat. Is she gonna be annoyed and say this is Jacob's problem, or be compassionate and say that she hopes Abby is okay? Actually, why do I think I've heard... Actually, now that you say that, 2 snipers guarding the gate to... I think I've heard of that. I think I have actually seen something on that. I think I have seen something on that. For some reason, that sounds really familiar. Okay, so Rex says compassionate. Anybody else, chat? What's going on, Chelsea? How are you doing tonight? How are you feeling today? Hopefully you're doing well. No, nobody else, just Rex. Compassionate. We'll give it like 5 more seconds if anybody else wants to chime in. Alright, 2 for compassionate. I don't know what's happening, so I don't know. Well, that's fair.
I hope Abby's okay. She ran off earlier. If you didn't see it, I kind of sort of made out with Nick. But it was a dare. I'm not like a bitch or anything. Oh, and for context, Abby likes Nick. Well, actually, they like each other.
Oh, and
in truth, I just wanted to.
I have Amazon Prime. I don't know if I have Peacock.
Around each other like drunk jellyfish was exhausting.
Well, I make tomorrow's lunch open. No, that's fine, Moon. Of course, that's fine.
It's cool though.
That's okay.
They'll get it. I bet they're out there in the woods right now, just absolutely going for it.
A little better today, just tired, wheezing still. Well, just try to take it easy, okay? Just please try to take it easy and hang out and just relax, okay? I feel like if we go that way, that just goes directly there. I feel like the card, if it is anywhere, if it's outside of the house, might be over here. Yeah, I'm glad that you're doing better as well. Just try to take it easy, okay? What if we just walked straight off and she just died and that was the end of her story? My arm's all messed up from blood work. Felt like he hit my bone. Ugh. Windowsill, I think. I don't remember. They actually, the last time that I had, when I was in the hospital, if you guys remember a couple weeks ago for that really nasty tension headache that I got, the girl couldn't find my vein, so she stuck me once, pulled it out, and had to stick me again. Still didn't find it. Had to pull out again, and then they had another guy do it, or had a different guy do it. And he's like, I'll get it on the first try, bro. Don't worry. And he like felt around on my other arm, and he's like, yeah, right there, and stuck it in and got it done on the first try. So I got stuck 3 times for only needing to be done once. Hold on. Oh, if we try the door... I feel like if we try the window, she's just going to climb into the window. Want me to post a pic in chat on Discord? That's up to you. That's up to you. Storm, thank you for the heart. We do appreciate that very much. How are you doing tonight?
Oh, look. Car keys. Police car keys. I think this might be one of those, I'm sorry, officer, I have no idea what you're talking about situations. So I'm just going to go ahead and leave those right there.
Remind me to show you the source from 20,000. They always miss mine now. That sucks. That sucks. It sucks when you have to get stuck multiple times like that. I avoid doctors because they always want to steal
And
my
here
blood.
we are, as promised. One extremely rickety and even more underwhelming treehouse. In another world, perhaps young
Matt
Jacob and
says,
I
how are
would
you? I'm
settle
doing
down
okay.
here and play house
I'm
together.
doing okay.
Honey, I'm home. What's that now?
Thank you for the popular
I
vote,
forgot the
Storm.
children's bedtime. Well, now that's a fine how do you do.
That one was important. Okay, well that's good. I'd like the third rarest blood type or something like that. What
Take
blood
it all
type do you
in,
have?
folks.
If you don't mind me
That's
asking.
the summer camp experience right there, and
Obviously, you don't have to share that.
it seems somebody
Oof,
forgot to
that
clear the
sucks,
place
Chelsea.
out. I guess one of the kids left their stuff, or maybe one of
AB
the guys
positive.
back
I think
there.
if I remember correctly, I can go look at my dog tags. If I remember correctly, I'm A positive. Okay, yes, this is what I remember, and we have to be extremely careful here, because if I remember correctly, she could die right now. Yeah, if I remember correctly, this is somewhere where she can die. We have to be careful here. She can, yeah. We have to be careful here. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do.
Did you hear that? Looks like we have a choice on our hands. Do we snoop through someone else's belongings? Or do we open the spooky trapdoor and die a horrible, painful death?
That's really stupid of you.
There are literally no right answers.
There's no right answers. The right answer is not open the fucking spooky door of death and die. That might be, you know, the right answer. Give me 1 second, chat. I say open it. Of course you say open it. You hate her. But according to certain people, Rex, they say that she gets better in the story. They say her and the cringy guy that you guys want to die, Jacob, they get better. But listen. You guys make the choice. You guys make the choice. Whatever you guys choose. So if all of you choose to open it, that's on you. That's on you. You know what I'm saying? So open the trap door, chat, or search the bag. What do you say, chat? Okay, so search bag, search bag. Snoop, is Snoop searching the bag or the? Yeah, because she said Snoop through somebody else's belongings, so search bag.
Bag it is. And you know what? I'm putting some clothes on. This is all you're getting.
I love how she finds somebody else's like clothes here and they perfectly fit her. I sent them, but hard to see. What did you send? This was
Fun.
Oh, yeah, I can see how that
Okay,
makes it hard to
so-
see. That sucks.
I think there's something up there.
Leave it alone.
It is not gonna make me jump. I can promise you that.
Don't go to it. Don't go to it. Can we make her leave? Can we make her leave? What is she doing? What is she doing?
Goodbye, cruel world.
I did not tell you to
Night
do
is
this.
calling and there's no time for an encore.
I didn't tell her to do this, though. Use bear spray or use the taser? Use bear spray or taser? Why would she still open the fucking door? That's so dumb. Taser. Taser. Okay, 2 for taser. Because, yeah, I feel like whatever, it's bear spray. I mean, bear spray could still affect a lot of things, but... 2 for taser, 3 for taser, 1 for spray. What's options? Bear spray or taser? Because she just opened the door and the whatever monster just fell on top of her. Okay, everyone's saying taser. The... Should she take a photo? I feel like the answer should be no. But again, that's up to you, chat. Should she take a photo? Oh, but then actually she could use that as like evidence later. Picture, it's evidence. Yeah. Yeah, it'll blind. Okay, yeah. Y'all alright, y'all alright. Should she run or spray? Should she run or spray it? Why does she not still have the taser? Couldn't she just tase it again? The options are run or spray. Okay, everybody is saying spray. Chelsea's saying run. Okay, hold on, chat. I'm going to leave this up to you. Do you guys want her to live or die? Because people who've played this game knows what to do. Oh, I mean, no. I gotta give you guys the choice. If somebody dies, they die. You guys choose. So everybody says spray. Everybody says spray. Okay, that seemed to have helped. Climb the ladder. That's all you have to. That's all you can do. Climb the ladder or block the door. Because I feel like if we try to block the door, she might not block it in time, and she could die. But if she climbs without blocking the door, it might get in and get her before she gets up the ladder. So wait, Vivian, are you saying to climb or... Because you said trap door. Did you mean block door, or are you saying for her to go up the trap door? Blocking it won't stop something that size. Well, I mean, depends on what you block it with, but I guess in this instance, there's not much you can. So you're saying just to climb. You're saying to climb, right? So everybody says climb. Wait, is it use trap door? Is that the climb one? Climb, because if it comes through the top, you can run out the door. True. Okay, use trap door. I almost missed that. I almost missed that. I need to be ready for these QTEs, man. Yeah, don't block it or anything. She blocked it with a toolbox. Okay. She blocked it with the toolbox.
Easy.
I got it. He's okay.
He's not okay.
Are you in pain?
No, sorry, I'm just...
She's not the
really
smartest.
hungry.
We'll get you some food inside, okay?
Thank you for the friendship necklace. Do appreciate that.
Man, I can eat a horse.
Well, I don't know if we'll be able to find you a horse, but maybe some granola?
He's hungry for flesh.
Granola.
Oh, card. Okay, we got it. We got the card. Never thought that I'd find a card in a cutscene. Oh, wait till that part was done.
This will open
Thank
the
you.
nurse's station. Should be plenty of stuff in there.
Well, hopefully we can just get him cleaned up for now.
Give the man some bacon
I'll
at
get you
least.
something to eat.
Well, it's the end of summer camp, so they probably don't have a lot of food stocked up in the kitchen right now.
You and I are gonna find a landline.
Oh, yeah. Isn't there one in Mr. H's office?
Yup. We'll come meet you.
Copy that.
I'm getting some steak tomorrow. I do want to get some steak. So is it going to be optimistic and say, I hope they're going to be okay? Or cautious and say, do you think it has their scent? Vivian says cautious. Cautious. Okay, 2 for cautious. 3 for cautious. Man, y'all are like locked in together today. Everyone's like choosing the same choice. I mean, it makes it easy.
Do you think that whatever attacked them out there is...
Costius?
has their scent or something?
What?
I don't know, like, what if it got a taste for blood and now it's gonna track them down?
I doubt it.
I just feel like if we stick with them, we're sitting ducks. I don't know.
I really don't think that whatever attacked them out in the woods is gonna get into the lodge.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, you're probably right.
Come on, let's go call for
Is that
backup.
Cash App?
It's pretty weird to see this place so dead.
You never came down here at night while camp was in session?
Oh, I appreciate that, Savage. Thanks, man. I do appreciate the
Couple
support,
times?
dude.
Yeah.
Thanks, man. Thank you so much for that, dude. What the hell is that now? I appreciate that, Savage. Thank you so much, man.
I thought I just heard my name.
I didn't hear anything. I don't think Nick's injuries are as bad as we thought.
Well, we'll see. Is he going to be hopeful and say that's good news, or be paranoid and say, you don't know that? Which one, chat? Paranoid? Paranoid? Okay, everyone's saying paranoid?
We don't know that.
No, it's true. Caitlin said.
So all I'm saying is that we are not professionals, okay? We don't know. He could have rabies or something.
Way to be optimistic, man.
I'm just being realistic.
I probably would be the same way.
We gotta call for help.
Ryan is losing
Should I
hope.
call?
Uh-oh. 911?
Mr. H?
The only number I got is to this phone.
Okay, then 911.
You mean 911? Who says 911?
I don't know.
Anyway, yeah, but like, what should I ask for? Like, police? Ambulance?
Huh.
All of them. Everybody. How about you just call them and you tell them the situation and they'll tell you who's going to come out to you. Determined and say call the cops, or curious and say, do we have to be specific? I would probably be, that would be me. I would be like, do we have to be specific? Like, okay, so 2 for determined, 3 for determined.
Cops. With guns. We need a lot of backup out here.
So they'll say, 911, what's your emergency? And then I say, help, my friends may have been attacked by a bear, or maybe not a bear, but definitely an animal with teeth, and we're not sure how many there are out there or how smart they are, so it's very possible they might be mounting an attack on us right now, and we really need backup.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay.
What's wrong?
Dead.
You're overthinking it, bud. A little bit. So should he be dismissive and say, you sure you didn't hang up? Or suspicious and say, that's weird? Ash, welcome in. How are you doing tonight? Okay, suspicious. Just say send help. For real. Okay, so everybody's saying suspicious.
Well, that's weird.
Phones go dead sometimes out here.
Right when you're about to call the cops, though?
It's a coincidence.
Did you try the hang-up thingy?
What?
Here.
What are you doing?
I don't know. It's what they do in movies when the phone goes dead. You tap on the little thingy.
We're not in a movie.
Okay, well, you know, how do you know that? Maybe that's just what they want you to think, man.
Okay, so this phone's a no-go. No one has signal. Is there anywhere else in the camp that has a landline?
Yeah, the line just cut out.
Well,
They,
not
the
a landline.
the 911 operator said, 911, what's your emergency? And then the phone just cut out. I mean, he's not wrong, right?
The radio hut has some old broadcast gear.
Where you do your announcements?
Where I curate my sweet summer jams, yeah, and where I do the PA announcements. It has some old equipment there. I think we could probably rig something up and get a message out.
All right, yeah. Let's head over there and see if we can contact somebody. Put that back, Dylan.
Why? Why would you not take another weapon with you in this instance? Yeah, wonder who cut the lines. So, should he be aggressive and say, you gotta be crazy, or be calm and say, listen, it's only temporary that we take this weapon? Also, though, do they have any ammo for this weapon? Calm. Okay, 3 for calm, 4 for calm.
I will put it back when we're good and safe and help is on the way.
Okay, just careful with it.
I'll be fine.
Aggressive won't help the situation. Yeah, that's true.
Okay.
Okay.
Probably the weather.
What weather, Ryan?
Maybe it was the bears.
Bear. And why does everyone blame everything on bears? Okay, so for the sake of argument, what if that bear that cut our phone line and just cut out all the power, what if that bear is waiting for us out in the hallway?
Fair point.
Thank you.
We should probably tell Caitlin that we're going to the radio hut. They're probably freaks.
Yeah, okay, yeah, let's go.
Oh my god. Yeah, we should probably leave that with Caitlin.
And then he flags him 3 times. Yeah, it is savage. Defensive and say, does she need it? Or be aggressive and say, give her your gun. After watching the way that he handled that weapon, okay, people are saying defensive. Oh, well, one says aggressive, but more people said defensive, so.
Do you think she really needs it, though?
I mean,
she needs it just as much as we do.
Thank you for the rose of storm.
She's
Do
staying in the
appreciate
lodge.
that.
We're going out there.
You literally just said there might be something dangerous in the lodge.
When?
Like 20 seconds ago.
But they're at least they could be
Okay,
locked in a
sure,
room.
But that's because I really wanted the gun.
Just give her the gun, man.
Keep it or give it to her. I mean, I'm honestly on his side. Dylan, I think is his name. I'm like kind of on Dylan's side. Like, if you're both gonna be going out there and there's like some beast, wouldn't you both want to have a weapon? All right. Well, I guess I'm the only asshole then.
All right. You're right.
Hey, we'll still have mine. If you're extra nice to me, I might let you hold it.
Don't write a check that your ass can't cash.
Ooh.
My ass has got quite the bank account.
What? What? What did he just say? What? What did he just say? he said, if you're nice, he finally said, okay, I'll give her the gun. And Ryan said to Dylan, he said, hey, if you're not, he said, oh, don't worry, we still have my gun, and if you're nice to me, I might even let you hold it. And Dylan said, don't make a promise, or don't, what did he say? Don't write a check that your ass can't cash. And Ryan said, he said it like he like laughed and smiled, and he goes, well, my ass has quite the bank account, or something like that. What? My ass has quite the bank account. What?
Am I interrupting something?
You could just walk up and say, hey guys, what's going on? Why is she acting like she's all pissy? The fuck? Not bromance, just romance.
Chin up, big guy. I wouldn't really know what to do with it, okay? I trust you.
Yeah, well, since his ass has a
Thank
bank
you so
account
much,
all of a
Dylan.
sudden.
You're so generous and handsome. Yeah, no problem. Don't mention it.
I have no idea what the hell just happened. She walks up, acts all fucking pissy, and then all of a sudden Ryan's not having his shotgun anymore. Why does it smell funny in here? He's still creepy. Well, I mean, I don't disagree. That's so dumb. Should she reel slowly or reel quickly? I think what she's doing is stupid. She's into the guy that was mad, and the two guys are flirting. That doesn't... In this situation, I still don't see why she should be upset. Okay, everybody says quickly. Okay, everybody says quickly. It's right there behind you. Just, should she reel it in more or should she jump? Whoa, can they swim? Because if she jumps, I believe she's jumping into the water. Should she keep reeling it in or should she jump? That. Which way are you going? Should she keep reeling it in or should she jump? Get more momentum? Well, the thing just broke through the door, standing right in front of her. The momentum will carry her faster. Oh, so you think jump... So when it says jump, she's not jumping into the water. She's jumping out to grab it, is what you're saying, right? Because it looked like she kind of like looked down, so I was thinking like maybe she's like jumping into the water. But I mean, that would be really high. She would probably get hurt. Yeah, okay. So everybody, is everybody agreed? Jump? No, I mean, if you jump, did it censor my jump reply? You said get more momentum. Unless there was something else. So is everybody saying jump here? Everybody thinks that she should jump? Yes? Alright. Then said get the momentum. Why did she let go? Is that music the game? Yeah. Shoddy, thank you for sharing the live with more than 5 friends. I do appreciate that very much. You are soaking wet, and your first thought is to pull out a taser to see if it works? You guys know the guy on TikTok? What's his name? When he's like, the handle is rubber. If the whole thing is wet, though, and she is wet, the handle being rubber, I don't know if that would matter. Maybe you know better about them than I do. But in my opinion, if the whole thing is soaking wet and she is soaking wet, she hits that could still travel down her arm. And if it grounded to the rubber in her hand, wouldn't that be worse? If she had reeled it, it would have bitten her, seen it in a YouTube video. Okay, well then I'm glad that you guys made the right choice. But I don't know. Is this something that you know from experience and I'm just stupid, or rubber is a conductor? Okay. Yeah, I think what she, like, what's that guy's name? Storm, I think you're saying yes to that comment where he's just like, Kabi or something like that? I can't remember his name. The guy, yes, I've seen him. I used to watch a lot of his videos. He became so famous on TikTok for just...
Oh, good to see you. Good to
Jacob
see
is screwed?
You.
Do you know that for a fact, or
Again, is it?
Why would he be screwed?
Strength.
Guessing. Yeah, I mean, if he's trying to go to the island to find her, maybe.
Surprising.
Luna, thank you for the heart. Me do appreciate that. How are you doing tonight?
Tapping into it.
He's taking both to the
into
island.
a previously unknown energy. I suppose there are forces at work within us all. And with one hand it gives, and with the other it could rip away. As always, there's more to see. And as always,
No, it's broken, Luna. It was not working. I was trying to fix it in the beginning of the live, but it was for some reason the Lycathon's broken. I tried deleting it and adding it and all this stuff, and it just is broken. What did you do to it? Nothing. Tickfinity did something to it, or TikTok Studio did something to it. I tried to fix it. Luna, thank you for the 9 popular votes.
Again. I'll leave you with this. Remember who your friends are.
Just casually walking away is crazy. Well, she
out
seems
for
like she's
you.
fucking crazy, so. Also, let's talk about that vision that we just saw. That looked like Nick holding the big farmer dude up by his throat, did it not? Oh my god, look how much evidence we're missing. Nick strangling Banjo Boy. I'm assuming that's what you meant. Yeah, look, we've missed 3 cards. I'm assuming it's like 2 cards per chapter or something like that. Okay, so that's Nick strangling, as she put it, Banjo Boy. Okay, well that's interesting. Chapter 4? No, Chapter 5. We're starting Chapter 5. Starting Chapter 5. By the way, chat, thank you for getting us up to 18k likes on the live tonight. I really do appreciate y'all hitting that like button. It does help us while we're actively streaming, and it lets us know that lets me know that y'all are enjoying yourselves here, and I appreciate that. And Luna, you said, what did you say? Sorry, I was in a TikTok prayer group. No worries, that's all good. All good.
Hey, I couldn't find anything to eat. The kitchen's pretty cleaned out.
Because it's the end of summer camp.
My bag. I brought you this.
That was... Fuck. I don't even know what happened. It was all just a blur.
How are you feeling?
Should he be grateful and say, I'm okay, or compassionate and ask her how she's doing? I'm looking at what it looks like on the stream, and it looks like his eyes are all black. But then I'm looking at... It looks different on what you guys see, and then on YouTube. It looks very different. I live on the border of West Virginia, and if you go up Ship Creek and you hear banjo music, you turn around and go the other way? What is that? Alright, 2 people have said grateful, so 2 people say that he should say that he's okay. Anybody else chat? We'll give it another, like, couple seconds, and then we'll... Why does it look so different on TikTok Studio than it does on YouTube? Have you never seen that movie? I have not. What's the movie called? Give me 1 second. I'm going to look at one thing really quick. Advanced filters. I don't know why it looks so different for you guys. Let me know if what I'm doing makes it look any better for you all. No, not that way. Definitely not that way. Does that look a little bit better, chat, or no? This is with everything turned off. If I turn it back on, does that look okay, chat, or no? I just let me know so that I can either fix it or not. So 2 said grateful, 1 said compassionate. Have you ever seen that movie? No. Have you heard? I heard about the most that lives in West Virginia. Yep, not someone I'd want to run into. Wait, the movie's called Deliverance, Rex? It still looks so different on TikTok Studio than it does on YouTube. It's weird. Okay. Well, I'll have to look into that. Movie is freaky. I'll have to look into that. Okay, so just to make sure again, 2 people said grateful, right? Vivian said grateful, Kimmy said grateful, and then Chelsea said compassionate, Rex said compassionate. So we have 2 each. We have 2 each. We need 1 more vote. Anybody? Nikki? Rachel? Okay, Rachel says grateful. And that's it. So 3 for grateful, 2 for compassionate. So there we go.
I'm okay. I'll be okay. Thanks to you.
No, I just helped a little. It was all Caitlin and Ryan.
You're here with me. That helps.
It looks so different on YouTube than it does from what you guys see.
All right, they're off to find a radio or something.
What's with the
we found another in Mr. H's office, so just in case.
What happened to the lights?
Not sure. Any better?
I'm doing okay. Kinda.
Wait, are they going to the radio hut?
Phone's dead. They're gonna try to send out an SOS or something. We're holding down the fort.
Alright, should they speak up or no? They just heard something walking inside of the building, so are they going to speak up or stay quiet? Wagon, thank you for the heart, man, the popular vote. How are you doing tonight? Thank you for the 5 popular votes, do appreciate that. No, heck no. Speak up. Well, everybody's saying no, so majority votes here. So, are you familiar with this game, Wagon? This is, the Quarry. It's like Until Dawn, but a different story. So, something is inside the building. They tried to make a phone call, and right when the 911 picked up, the phone line got cut, and all the power just randomly went out, and there's no storm or anything, so somebody cut the power to the building. So that's why everybody's saying don't speak up and don't yell out, because there's something or someone in the building.
said Dylan and Ryan already left.
Stay here. I'll check it out.
Should he be reassuring and say, we'll be fine, just be careful? Or cautious and say, don't go, it's dangerous? Cautious, okay. 1 for cautious, 2 for cautious. 3. Well, everybody so far is going for cautious, so that's the way we're going.
We don't know what's out there. It could be dangerous.
Yeah, that's why I'm gonna check it out.
Yeah, no shit. I don't know why I find that so funny. I hope I'm not the only one. I don't know why I just found her response so funny. Bro, why is it... It's... Okay, so... For some reason... Hold on, I need to try to fix this really quick. For some reason, the difference between what you guys see and what TikTok sees, it's a lot more red. It's a lot more red on here from what you... Like, what you guys are seeing on here compared to there. It's a lot more, like, red. And I don't know why. And I don't have any type of color correction on. Do I? It's fine. Is it okay? Like, are you guys really don't mind? It's just, I see the difference and it's kind of bothering me. If you guys are okay with it, then I'll leave it alone. But it's like way more red on here than it is on... It looks a lot more natural on YouTube. So... It's fine, okay. Like, you see how the room, what you guys see, looks all red on my screen and on YouTube? It's not red at all. There is no red at all. I don't know why it looks so red on here. Because it does not look like that at all. That's so weird. I'm sorry. My ADHD is getting the better of me right now with the colors. Would that be ADHD or OCD? I don't know if I'm OCD. Hold the pew pew like you're ready to use it. I would. I agree with you on that. I would totally be ready to, like, you know. It doesn't bother me as long as I can watch my favorite game, then I'm happy. Okay, well then that's fair. OCD? I've never been diagnosed with OCD, but I could definitely see that being an OCD thing. Because, like, right now it's like, it's just 2 different visuals, and I'm like, Argh. Uh-oh, Banjo Boy's here. Mr. Deliverance. I haven't either, but I 100% have it. There's no way he couldn't see her. Come on, dude. It's not that fucking dark in here. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if I have it. But I don't think I think if I have it, it would be kind of like minor, because a lot of things like that don't bother me. It's just right now, I'm looking at both of them directly, and it's bothering me. Hated, thank you for the heart, my brother. Do appreciate that. How are you doing tonight, man? Give me 1 second. I gotta be ready for quick time events here.
No sign of them.
When you find them, love them. And keep me posted, Bobby.
Hated, thank you for the 6 popular votes. Appreciate that, brother. That was fucking stupid of her. Why would she have run that way?
Oh, fuck.
That was fucking stupid. That was stupid of her. Stainless, welcome in, brother. How you doing tonight? Hopefully you're doing well. Anybody? Like... Anybody else thought that was stupid? Thank you for the heart, my brother. Do appreciate that.
Acknowledge me.
I don't know. Oh, wait. Kimmy, thank you for the 10K likes. Do appreciate that very much. First off, she went down the one stairs, hid in a corner, and then waited for him to, like, take 2 steps, and then she went running past him. Shit. Fuck. Thank you for the meteor shower, Stainless. Holy fuck. Maybe it was a dead end. Shit. You trying to fucking kill me tonight, man? Thank you for the meteor shower, and thank you for the whale diving. I do appreciate that, man. That's 2 slots on the gift gallery being filled out. Jesus Lord. Thank you. Thank you for those. I really do appreciate it, man. Trying to fucking kill me, man. I just hit my finger. I just banged my finger. Thank you for the fireworks. I just banged my fucking finger. Ow. Yeah, I'm not doing too good. Thank you. The arm flailing. Yeah, that's happened twice tonight. Wait, where? I forgot that one's going off twice. They are trying to get you. He's trying to kill me right now. He really is. Thank you for the meteor shower, the whale diving, the fireworks, and the 2 DJ glasses. I appreciate that, Stainless. Thank you very much, man. I really do appreciate it a lot. It means a lot to me, man. Fucking scared the shit out of me, too. That puts us up to 10 out of 15. Do it again. I hit my fucking finger, dude. Stainless just made me hit my fucking finger on the desk. I'm hopping off for that. Have a good live. Love you. Love you too, Grizzy. Have a good night. That last one made me freaking hit my finger. I flailed and I went like this and Judy chopped the damn the corner of the table. Freaking hit my finger. Thank you again, Stainless, for all that. I really do appreciate it, man. It means a lot more to me than you know, and I really do appreciate it, man. But fuck, you gotta make me Judy chop my table, bro? I'm hopping on. Alright, we're doing that. All poor baby. I know, right? Right? Kiss it, chat. Make it better. Kiss it. I'm just kidding. That's weird. Cringy. Sorry. Okay, hold on. Let's get back to what we were saying. So she hides in a corner. Maybe it was a dead end. Maybe that was a balcony. That you do make a good point there, Rex. Maybe that was a balcony. But she should have just stayed there a little bit longer before running. My nose got picked instead. Good sir. Well, I'm sorry. I saw something there. I was trying to get it out, you know? Shit. Thank you for the 2 money guns. Fuck. You did that. You waited. You were waiting on purpose, weren't you? You were waiting on purpose, weren't you? You were letting me like reset before you did that. That was your plan, wasn't it? That time I fucking elbow dropped my table. What's next? What am I going to hit next? What am I going to bang? No. What am I going to smack next? The vote is yours, chat. Let's put up a poll. What do I hit next? Stainless for the win. Yes, I've Judy chopped my table. I've flailed like crazy twice. I've elbow dropped my freaking... I didn't jump, you jumped, chat. Thank you for the 2 money guns and the swan. I didn't jump, you jumped, chat. That wasn't me, that was you. Nose? I don't want to hit my nose! Sarah Thomas, welcome in. How are you doing? Grizzy just left. Aren't you? You're Grizzy's sis, right? Sarah? Grizzy just left. Thank you for the swan. But I didn't jump. You all jumped. I didn't. That was not you. Have a good night. You too, brother. I appreciate it, man. Stainless, really quick. When did you say your surgery is? I think you had put the date in the group chat, but I want to make sure that I remember. 12th. Okay, so 8 days from now. Let me know if you need anything, okay, man? Just like I told you last time. If you guys need anything, you let me know, okay? make a sticky note. I'm gonna put it right up here actually on my board. By the way, chat, if you guys don't know Stainless, you all should go check him out. That is one of my best friends. If you guys don't already know that, is also a content creator. Go check him out. I know he's probably not streaming as much right now because he's getting ready to go have surgery. But if he is live, y'all should go check him out. He's also doing, which we're planning. I'm trying to help plan Memorial Day. We're going to be doing a charity event for 3 days. Stainless. And I just wrote on my hand. Of course I did. Why wouldn't I? Tomorrow's Mom's B-Day, so send prayers Grizzly's way. I will, Sarah. Thank you for reminding me, or letting me know. I actually didn't know that. Thank you for letting me know. I really do appreciate that. I'm not there close to her right now, so she will need someone. Well, she has the whole Discord community, Sarah, which is there's a ladies only channel. There's there's an open forum for everybody to jump in and help, and she also probably will reach out to me. I do chat with her a little bit every single day, so she would have been 56. I definitely get that. I've lost both my parents already. My mom, I'll be honest with you, I'm terrible with ages. I don't remember how old my mom was. I'd have to ask my sister. I'm really bad with birthdays, but she passed in 2015 and my dad passed in 2021. So I definitely understand that feeling. I really do understand that feeling. And yes, we will take care of her, like Rex said. My Mima has surgery the 11th for stents. Yeah, post in the chat so that you can send prayers. Yes, thank you, Rex. Yes, we need to put these kinds of things in the Discord, especially if you guys are in the Discord, so that we can all, again, as always, be a community and help each other. You know what I mean? So I appreciate that. Thank you for letting us know that, Sarah. I really do appreciate that very much. Because again, I did not know that tomorrow was her birthday, so thank you for that. What were we saying now? Because dead end, maybe dead end. She ran past him. We should have waited longer. I thought that was stupid. Was that my fault, actually? Now that I think about it, because it said that if you run too early, then like you would get noticed and they come after you. But so did I run too early? Is that what happened? Everything is your fault? I mean, that's fair. Hoping to remember. Currently trying to get better so I can go with her. Yeah, so Chelsea's also in the hospital right now. I know she talks highly of all of you. Y'all have helped her more than you know. I have an idea. She has told me a few times how much. And I like to. I mean, she probably doesn't tell me the same thing that she tells you, Sarah. So that's fair. But she's told me, a lot. So we all love her. Yes. Failing the QTE, the two paths converge anyways. But did I fail the QTE? Because I held it until the red disappeared and she was almost out of breath, so I let it go thinking like, okay, it's fine. No, you did it successfully? Okay, so that just happens anyways. You are fucking right. Hold on. I gotta tell him, by the way, I forgot the DJ glasses. It is 5 squats each. I am doing them now. I forgot that was a wish. My bad. I owe 10 swats, swars, squats. Come on, shake. 6. And 10. There we go. Thank you for the ice cream cone. Do appreciate that. We missed the ice cream cones when I had to do 15 seconds of corgi shakes earlier.
Hey, so this may not be like the best time per se, but like...
What?
Yeah, so like I was just, You know, thinking about like the start of summer and when we first met and the start of camp and well, like now that summer's over and you know, is that like the last time we're gonna see each other, you know?
Sorry, Nick, what are you saying?
He's like trying to say that he wants to see you again. Just wanted to jump in and say hi, though. I'll message my sis. Hope you all have a good night. Yeah, I know Sarah I don't know if she has said anything to you tonight. I know she said she's been having a little bit of a rough night, so it probably would be good to like check in on her. She was here for a little while, and then she just recently, like literally like 5 minutes before you showed up, she left. Until I started saying, oh, no, you're all good. So is he going to be insecure and say, I'm pouring my heart out here? Or should he be confident and say, don't worry about Caitlin? And yes, Sarah, I hope you have a wonderful night. Thank you for coming in and hanging out tonight and letting us know about that. Which way, chat? Insecure or confident? Confident. I'll definitely check on her, and thanks. Good night, all of you. Have a good night, Sarah. All right, so far we have 2 votes for confident. All right, everybody's saying confident.
Hey, don't worry about Caitlin. She's tough.
I know. I'm sorry, Nick. I'm just distracted. Just get through the night, okay?
Should he be bitter and say, you're hard to read? Or intrigued and say, I thought things would go further? Both of those sound like an asshole thing to say. Or am I misunderstanding the intrigued one? Both are ooh? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I feel like both of these is like, what are the choices? He could either be intrigued and say, I thought things would go further, or he could be bitter and say, you're hard to read. Bones, welcome in. Alright, it's up to you, chat. We have 1 person for intrigued so far. So, anybody else? Intrigued or bitter? I mean, he could be saying further if things hadn't happened. Maybe. Like joking? Maybe. How much did I miss? An hour and 47 minutes worth. So, we have... Hold on, wait. We have intrigued, bitter, intrigued... Intrigued. Okay, so 3 for intrigued.
Maybe I was misreading the situation back there, but kind of felt like a little bit more was going to happen.
Okay, that's not joking.
Well, did you want a little bit more to happen?
Yes.
So are you dumb?
Hey.
Whoa.
Sorry.
Whoa.
I just mean...
Whoa, sir.
Of course I wanted it to happen.
Freckles, welcome in.
Didn't know if you did too.
That seems like such a long time ago now.
You did want it to happen though. You can tell me.
Anyone get off?
Yeah,
no, not yet.
I guess.
Huh. Just saying that because I'm hurt.
Nick.
He's getting aggressive, yeah. He said, Freckles, welcome in. My grandma's dog came running down the hall. Nice.
We have time. We have time.
It's okay. I got this.
Got this.
Oh my god.
What happened? Jesus, where's the gun?
We gotta get out.
No, we have to hide.
Should they hide or should they run, chat? I don't feel... Where are they going to run to? He's right outside the door. Hide, hide, hide. Yeah, I mean, where are they going to run to? It doesn't make any sense. Okay.
So the Radio Hut has like an actual radio? I thought it was.
So I feel like what we saw in that
Oh yeah,
tarot
it used to be
card
more
where
of a
Nick grabbed him by the throat would have been there, right?
You know, I mean, it is still technically, but nobody brings their radio to camp anymore.
Yeah.
It's weird, actually, that there used to be kids with their radio and their portable CD player and everything, and
He's getting aggressive, yeah.
nowadays, everything we need is on the phone, but Mr. Hackett takes it on the first day at camp so that we're not distracted by technology.
Technology, it giveth and it taketh. So is that something like that you want to go into?
Camp radio?
No, like DJing or music, something.
Oh, yeah, I mean, I like music, but...
Uh-oh.
I think I want to major in, quantum physics.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
You don't really seem like a science guy.
You trying to say
yeah,
stupid?
I mean, you know, not here.
Was he trying to say he was dumb?
I'm sorry. I'm so completely fascinated by this.
I'm calling
what
werewolves?
do you mean by not
Maybe.
here?
Not here at camp. I do that at home, and then here,
You're a wise cracking smartass.
That's a little harsh.
Here, but
No?
you're up on my TV with you.
Okay,
Okay,
so
Nicky Bell.
maybe
Well,
I was a little nervous when I arrived in an uncomfortable social situation, and I overcompensated a little bit by making a bunch of jokes.
You played into it.
Nikki, I hope you have a
Yeah,
wonderful
I mean,
night. We'll talk to you
people
soon,
kind
okay?
of
Thank you for hanging out with us tonight.
Enjoyed the blasé Dylan.
And do you enjoy the blase, Dylan?
Not yet.
Oh,
Like, you
two
know,
cards coming up. The first one is between the two benches. The other one is next to the radio
I
shack.
like
Okay, thank you.
Dylan.
Thank you, Rachel.
Well, it's nice to meet you, Dylan. I'm
Dylan.
Ryan. Well, actually, let's get the fuck out of here, Ryan.
Yeah, I like him. That makes a lot of sense.
It's just been a rough day physically today. Well, please go get some rest, and we'll talk to you soon, okay? Okay, between two benches and one by the Radio Shack? What benches? Okay. I'm absolutely demoing a bag of kettle cooked salt and vinegar chips. I like those. You know which ones you actually... Wait, Kate on top? Is that significant in some way? Peaceful, welcome in. You know which... salt and vinegar chips are like my absolute favorite, right? The Pringle ones used to actually be super fucking good, and then they changed the recipe. Don't step in it. Wait, no, don't. Why would you do that?
Something like that could really take your hand off.
Couldn't that have helped us?
The kids so much.
I don't know, man. It wasn't here.
Oh yeah,
last
they've
summer.
changed it,
If
Chelsea.
was, then we would have noticed that, right?
Jalapeno ones are good too.
Whatever it was trying to catch, you can't now.
But I feel like we shouldn't have triggered that because that could have like captured the monster. Oh, so what I was saying really quick is that the Pringles salt and vinegar used to be a lot more stronger. Like they used to be a lot more like salty and vinegary. They're not as much now. They're actually a lot more subtle now. So you want mine for sure. I was craving those. Thank God I didn't buy it. I love Pringle ones. Yeah, I love salt. Yeah, the salt and vinegar chips are my all-time favorite. But the Pringle ones they used to be a lot stronger with like salt and vinegar, but they have like cut back a lot on the salt and vinegar flavor, and it's become a lot more subtle. We have Mr. B's here, and they are amazing. I would love to try them if I ever get the opportunity to. So right now, the Lay's ones are probably the best one for at least for my area. Because like the kettle cooked ones are good, but I like the Lay's ones just because they're a lot stronger, a lot more salt and vinegar. But I will say my favorite Pringles right now are the ones. It's you guys know the show Hot Ones where they eat like the hot wings and stuff. They have Hot Ones. It's like some sort of red hot sauce, and it is very spicy, but it's so fucking good. Those chips are so delicious. I'll have to find them next time I go to the store. I'll see if I can find them. But it's the Hot Ones like red hot sauce. I forgot what it's called, and it's super good. Salt and vinegar kettle Lay's. I don't like so the kettle cooked chips are good, but for salt and vinegar, I feel like it cuts out a lot of the salt and vinegar flavor for some reason. You can order Mr. B's chips. Can you send me a link to that, Rex? Uncle Ray's salt and vinegar ones are strong. Might be a Canadian brand. I'll have to, can you send me a link to those? Can I order those? I would love to try some new ones because I like Lay's, but I feel that from the time when I was a kid to now, I feel like Lay's has also changed their recipe. It's still good. I still like the Lay's ones, but I still feel like they're not as strong. I think I've had those hot ones Pringles depending on which hot sauce it was. Yeah, I don't remember. I just know, I think it was called like El Caliente or something. Tatted Mike, welcome into the live. How are you doing tonight? Hopefully you're doing well. Welcome in. How's your week going so far? I like the ratio in the Pringle ones and how strong they were. Yeah, they're not that strong anymore. I've gotten them a couple, because my son's favorite is salt and vinegar also, and like so he gets the salt and vinegar Pringles a lot of times, and like I'll eat some of them, and they're not as strong as they used to be. Like nowhere near as strong as they used to be. I had two different Hot Ones Pringles. One was unbearable. And so the one that I'm talking about is like really spicy. Like it's one of the Hot Ones that's really it actually is spicy. Like I can only eat like a few, and I'm like, all right, these are like pretty hot. But it tastes so good. They taste so good. You ruined my day. I mean, I'm sorry. You could have had your day ruined by just buying them tomorrow and then being like, hey, this isn't as strong as they used to be. So you said. Oh, there it is right there. The devil. Okay, we found one. I hate change so much. Why change something that's perfect? Because they didn't think it was perfect. Apparently. Oh, shit. Okay, that scared the shit out of me. Is there something on the ground by the tree? I think I saw something. Something on the ground by the tree. You talking about this? It just talks about this carving right here. We already saw that. We saw this before. Oh yeah, this like vial thing. Why does everybody pick it up and smell it? You don't know what the fuck it is. We saw that the first time we came through here as Abby. Now I want jalapeno kettle chips, but it's midnight. Do you not have any 24-hour like gas stations or anything? Looked like a paper on the ground? Where? A paper on the ground by the tree. I feel a lot of times though things change because somebody complained or they're being cheap. That is true too. Spectre, welcome in. How are you doing tonight? Yes, but I'm not getting dressed to go. That's also fair. That's also fair. Spectre, thank you for the heart. We do appreciate that very much. DoorDash. Just DoorDash salt and vinegar chips. I don't see anything, Vivian. My screen is small, so it could have been mistaken. I don't really see anything. Would it help you guys, for those of you, if you're watching on, I was joking, Rex. If you're watching on your phones right now, would it help if I did a landscape mode so that if you turn your phone sideways, you could see more of the game? Would you guys want me to set that up? Oh, they got EBT. I was joking. I was joking about it. Nah. I mean, I don't. I could set it up so that what I meant to say Rex, is that I can set up both. So you can have this version, and then if you turn your phone sideways, you can enable like full screen mode, and it goes into like a landscape mode. When Ryan sits down, walk past him next to the Radio Shack. Okay. I mean, you could if you want. Up to you, though. I do watch on my iPad sometimes. I'm just trying to see whatever would help be more helpful for you all. Because like if you turn it sideways, so if you go to YouTube right now, if you go to my YouTube channel right now, you can kind of see what the landscape mode would look like because that's how it's set up on YouTube. So basically, the whole screen would be like the game, and then I'm like in the bottom corner in a camera. So if you go to my YouTube, you can see what it would look like. I feel like it would stretch it and make it smaller on the phone. Well, again, if you want to see what it looked like, just look at YouTube because you could set it up, and so the thing is, when you go into landscape mode, it changes the dimensions of what the screen looks like. So it shouldn't look all stretched out because it's set up to be on a sideways phone. But maybe you're right. I don't know. Maybe you're right. You could be right. I'm not sure. It shouldn't because of the way that it's set up. That it's supposed to make it like the ratio be correct, and only look stretched if you make it stretched too far. Does that make sense? There's claw marks right here. Oh wait, no. Okay, I thought he was gonna climb in. Okay, there it is. I understand what you mean. Well, I have pork rings, so close enough. Yeah, I think, like I said, I think the landscape mode would take into account it being sideways and changing the dimensions and ratio of it, but it could be wrong. I don't know. I might set it up, and then you guys can try it and say, like, yeah, it looks good, or no, it looks like shit. Like I said, if you go to YouTube right now, you can kind of see what it would look like.
All good?
Should he be uncertain and say, give me a minute, or be confident and say, all good? I don't think we got both of the cards, so I don't think we need to explore anymore. Thanks to Rachel. We good to continue, chat? Good? Confident?
All good?
I watched the name Blazer has done landscape mode, and it usually turns out pretty nice. Are you talking about Blazer, who is married to Phoenix Moon? Yeah, they were here earlier tonight. Phoenix is in my TikTok agency, Moon.
Okay,
And Blazer's probably going to be joining us
here,
soon.
It was barely working.
Yeah, those are friends of mine.
It hadn't been used for years, and it took me a really long time, actually, to get this place cleaned up and looking the way it is. So, I'm sorry if it's not up to your standards, but I've been putting in a lot of TLC.
Okay. Okay.
Let me get this set up. All right.
Anything over here we can use?
The power tools? No.
Yeah, I've been watching them for a while. Yeah, they
Mr.
were
H
they were here earlier tonight.
More storage, so it's kind of how he lets me keep the station going.
Gotcha. So, how far does it go?
Oh, well, it was designed just to broadcast to the PAs around camp for announcements and to, portable radios and whatever. So, I think the range is about a mile.
Is there a circular saw? I don't know. Should he be dismissive and say, don't think that will help, or be interested and say, how do you know this stuff? Also, I feel like he should have mentioned that before we walked through the forest where there's monsters and said, he should have said something sooner, I feel. I don't know if I would have came out here if I would have known that the radio only went out a mile. Because I feel like if you're at this camp, a mile is, there probably wouldn't be much out a mile from here. You know what I mean? But
how do you even know all this stuff?
I just kind of picked it up.
The technical stuff has always been a little hard for me to get a handle on.
Well, if you like, I could show you the ropes.
Like a class?
Yeah, it's easy. Like climbing.
Sign me up, Teach.
Anyways, this thing's gonna need a bit of a power up, but that's where this comes in.
Dust magnet.
It's supposed to be a signal booster. It's kind of janky looking, but it's worth giving a shot.
So, we can actually talk to people with this thing?
Yeah, well, it's not a two-way radio, so, you know, we can talk, but then the best we can do is switch it over to the receiver and see if anyone broadcasts anything back, which is unlikely, but...
Well, I mean, it is what it is, I guess.
Yeah. So, what should I say?
Just, like, make it sound urgent.
Okay. Hello, how's it going out there? This is, we need help. This is, we are counselors at Hackett's Quarry Summer Camp, and there's been a horrible accident, attack, some stuff bad here. We need your help. There is a swarm of bears, and they are everywhere, and there's these hunters, too, and they seem to be shooting at the bears, but also at us, which is not good, and a few of our friends are hurt, and we are in desperate need of help, so please, there's vicious bears, and we don't know what to do, so please come help us, SOS. This is an emergency, save our ship. Come on down, please help us. Did I do good? Was that...
Swarm of bears?
Yeah.
Herd of bears.
Yeah, I've heard of bears, but...
Oh my god.
Hold on. I gotta catch my breath. Herd of bears. Yeah, I've heard of bears. Yeah. Hold on, I'm getting lightheaded. Skylar, welcome in. Good to see you again. Okay. Anybody else find that as funny as I did? Please tell me I'm not crazy. I'm crazy.
All right,
Fuck it.
I
I'm
should
crazy.
just, like, switch this over to the receiver.
I'll just accept
and see
it.
if we get anything back.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna keep an eye out while you do all this techie stuff.
He went from like
Okay, yeah,
interested to like fuck your tech shit.
Check it.
There's no way that you don't fucking see that.
Wait, did he say lodge?
I don't know, huh?
2 males on the radio shack near the cabins. Another couple unaccounted for. Copy that. Out.
Say reassuring they might not mean us, or be concerned and say that's totally us. They weren't supposed to hear that. No, obviously. They should be concerned and say that's totally us, because he literally just said there's 2 males in the radio shack and others unaccounted for. Like, that's clearly, like, that's the farmers that they said were trying to shoot at us.
Holy shit, they're talking about us. How?
Because we just told them! On the fucking radio! Fuck! They know where we are, man.
We can't stay here.
Shit. Fuck.
Hey, let's stay calm, okay? Let's go find Caitlin and everybody, okay?
Okay, yeah. Okay.
Wait, don't go, no.
Why didn't you tell me that there's something out there?
be aggressive and say fuck you, or be apologetic and say I wasn't sure. I mean, he should have still said something, I think, regardless, if he wasn't sure, in my opinion. Like, he should have still said something. We saw it clear as day. I don't know how he didn't see it clear as day, just saying. Aggressive? Why do you... Oh, you just want him to be aggressive because you don't like Dylan. Thank you for keeping me company tonight. Have an awesome rest of your stream. I appreciate that, Moon. I hope that you have a wonderful rest of your night as well, and we'll talk to you soon, okay? Thank you for that, Rose, and thank you for the popular vote. I really do appreciate that. Okay, 2 for aggressive, 1 for apologetic. Because it feels like the fastest explanation. It feels like the fastest explanation. just fuck you. Alright, 2 people said aggressive, 1 person said apologetic. Anybody else chat? We'll give it 3 more seconds. 3. That's true, never mind. Aggressive. Okay, well, there we go.
Fuck you! I didn't know what I saw.
You saw something and you didn't think that you should fucking tell me?
I forgot. I mean,
That's
the
what I
guys
said.
came on the radio.
That's what I said.
Ryan?
It already knows you're there. Why are you saying shush for? You kind of just screamed in its face. Oh my god.
Bears can jump like that.
Yes, it's a fucking bear, Dylan. Yeah, but it won't know where it...
What is that?
It's another one. There's a second one, isn't there?
Fuck.
What?
Caitlin, I
Oh,
they're
shit.
coming up the path.
Oh, shit.
They're coming toward us. We gotta warn them. What about the PA?
Up top? Yeah, okay.
Yeah, we can tell them to hide or something.
Oh, fuck no!
Oh, shit. Hold the button.
Caitlin, get into a building now. Do not come up here. There's an animal outside the radio hut. Just get into a cabin now. Go!
Oh, fuck, dude.
They're gone.
Cat Whisper, welcome in. How are you doing tonight? Thank you so much for the heart. We do appreciate that.
What now?
Just... Okay, should he be desperate and say anything we can do? Or should he be aggressive and say we gotta kill it? I feel like we shouldn't try to fucking fight it. Tired, lol. Only got 3 hours of sleep last night. How are you? I'm doing okay. I'm doing alright. I'm sorry that you only got 3 hours of sleep. I hope that you're doing okay. They went into the cabin the girls broke into earlier. Alright, everybody's saying to be desperate and only one person saying aggressive.
Okay, is there anything we can do?
I don't know. I don't know.
It's just an animal, right? I mean, maybe we can scare it off?
Well, yeah. I mean, if it has hearing like a dog, maybe we can play like a really high pitched feedback loop and just blast it. And I mean, it would hurt like hell, but you know.
Supportive and say do it, or apprehensive and say we gotta kill it? I say supportive and try to do it. Maybe. Supportive, support. Okay, 3 people have chosen support. Anyone else, chat? 3, 2.
Do it.
Okay.
Vivian, welcome back.
Okay, come on, Dylan. Let's do this. Come on.
Why are you hiding your face, Chelsea?
It's almost...
My comments are... Oh. Should he stay calm and take a breath, or should he be urgent and say, hurry up? In my opinion, I don't know what will happen. If he tries to be urgent, he could make Dylan mess up, maybe. My comments are being filtered. They are. Vivian, if your comments are being filtered, you could message me directly on Discord. I have Discord open, so if you message me on Discord, I could also respond to you there. Don't rush. I'm calm. Okay, everybody says calm.
Hey, Dylan, just take a breath. I'm sure you can figure it out.
Okay, yeah, right. There's something missing.
I think mine did too. No, I saw yours, Kat. You responded to the last one, the last choice. Okay, now hurry the fuck up.
Crap. It pulled the wire.
Fix it. I'll cover you.
Fix what?
Do it now. Go, quickly.
Yeah, I saw that coming. Oh, about endless energy? No, I didn't see that.
What is this? Make it stop! What do you want me to do? What do you want me to do? Oh, fucking spreading! You have to cut it off! Cut it off! Cut it off!
Terrified and say no way, or desperate and say, okay, hang on. I think we have to be desperate here and say, okay, hang on. We have to cut it off. Desperate, cut it.
Shit! Fuck! Okay. Just hang on.
Oh, with a chainsaw. Shotgun or chainsaw? Shotgun or chainsaw? Both of those options sound like shit. Both of those options sound like shit. Boomstick? Why would you choose Bones? Bones, I want you to tell me, if you have a chainsaw meant for cutting things, why would you choose shotgun over chainsaw? Can you please give me a valid reason as to why you would choose a shotgun over a chainsaw? Quicker and more fun? How is it more fucking fun? How is that fun? Gore to the max. Oh, y'all are fucking crazy. Everyone says chainsaw. Explodey? It's not a fucking explosive shotgun. What do you mean explodey? You crazy ass. Chainsaw.
Are you sure?
Yes, fucking do it! Fucking do it!
Saved a friend from infection.
The wire, get the wire.
What?
Get the wire. Then get it
On it.
Plug it into the thing.
Keep pressure on. What do I do?
The button. Oh, we blew the speaker.
It did the trick. Nice work, Dylan.
Would it be awkward to clap in front of him? Cut off his hand and like, good job, buddy.
Oh, fuck my hand.
Right. hold on.
Why did you do that?
You told me to.
That was a bad idea.
What?
Is
What are
it
you
safe?
trying to say? Are you trying to say tourniquet Rex? I don't think that's how you spell it. I might be wrong. I might be wrong. Let's give him a hand. Oh my gosh. So I've been informed, by the way, by somebody. I've been informed. Apparently, we did not need to cut his arm off. That we could have still saved him later. Red Rum, welcome into the live. How are you doing tonight? That we did not need to cut his arm off. That we could have saved him. There's a way to save him later. I let you guys choose it anyways. We'll get the duct tape and the stapler. So we did not have to do that. So I have been informed, just to keep that in mind for future choices, that we can still save people from whatever this disease is. So he just became Ash Williams for no reason? Yes, basically. Bones. I knew the vote would be to cut it off. I mean, I feel that most people in that situation would have said the same thing. Only if you make the right choice, though. Well, yeah, obviously if you make the right choice. But we could have saved him later. So just keep that in mind. So in this instance now, should we be uncertain and say, I don't know? Or should we be reassuring and say, we're okay for now? Good night, everyone. Much love. Keep round occupied. Have a good night, Sabatine, for hanging out with us tonight. Kimmy, thank you for the 10k likes. Do appreciate that. Well, prepare the chainsaw prosthetic and the boomstick. He's got a personality now. He's got a story. He's got a story. You know what I mean? He does have a story to tell. I don't know. Okay for now. Okay, so 2 people have said reassuring. 1 person has said uncertain. Anybody else, chat? So reassuring. So everybody's saying reassuring.
I think we're okay for now.
We ran into one of those hunter guys.
Ah, crap.
Yeah, chased us out of the lodge. I think we lost him on the way up here. You get a message out?
I think so.
Great. What the hell was going on at... Oh my god! Dylan, what happened?
Oh, I'm okay. I mean, I'm not. But it doesn't hurt.
Okay, you're in shock. Holy fucking shit. Did that thing do this?
No. Well, sort of. Caitlin, where's your gun?
I lost it. One of the friendly locals wanted to say hi.
What the fuck?
Did she shoot at us?
Who's there?
Who was she?
Should we follow?
I like how Ryan, he goes, who's there? And then it changes the camera and he's like this. When he wasn't like that a second ago, he just yelled, who's there? And then the camera changed and he was like holding the gun and it looked like he was holding it to Caitlin's head. Oh my god, that was funny. I thought that was funny. Sorry, I noticed really weird things. Living Dead Girl, welcome in.
Oh shit, Dylan, what is that?
That's a person.
Oh my god.
Hello, fellow square. What's going on, Living Dead Girl? How you doing tonight? Welcome in. How are you doing? Hopefully you're doing well. I don't think we've had a chance to meet just yet. Red Rum, thank you for the heart, me. Do appreciate that very much. And thank you for the goat as well. Really do appreciate the support. Wait, where's the redhead? Emma, she is off somewhere else right now. Running some kind of dealing with some mental issues. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope everything's okay. And I hope that whatever it is that's on your mind or you're dealing with, that you can get through it in a positive way. Okay.
Oh, you're back. Looks like that's
I'm
one
trying my
less
best
vermin
to.
in the world.
That's all you can do. That's enough. You know what I mean,
Let's
Living
take
Dead
a
Girl?
look once more.
I'll pause that for a second. I want to tell you, from me to you, if it means anything. I don't know if it means anything at all, but you saying that you're trying your best to, that's all that matters. And that's enough. All I could say for most people, for anybody that's going through anything, then dealing with like a tough situation, a tough time in your life, anything, just trying. That's all that we can do, and that's all you should expected to do, is just to try. You know what I mean? And it's enough. And sometimes I know that things are going to be harder. Thank you for the 2 friendship necklaces. I was not expecting that. Sometimes things are going to be harder and stuff like that, but all that you can do is try. And again, that's enough. You know what I mean? Just make sure that you keep putting your best foot forward and just keep trying. You know what I mean? Alright, we found 2 cards, chat.
The devil. Without restrictions, like a shadow torn from one's corporeal form.
But if I remember correctly,
Because
Nikki said we can only view one card at one card.
Unleashed. Each of us have one.
I appreciate
And
you. You
those
seem
who are
rather cool. I would
pure
hope
and say their
I would hope to be if I can. You know what I mean? Being one of the founders of Square One and being a part of the vet program, I definitely understand what dealing with mental health can be like. I'm a veteran myself, and I have lost friends to mental health stuff. 5 of them to be exact. And so I'm a huge advocate for mental health. So I try to be as understanding as I can be. You know, I mean, obviously I'm not like a licensed professional. I'm not going to try to up and, you know, be something I'm not, but I will always try to be reassuring to somebody if I can and try to give them that positive encouragement if I can, to just let them know that that, as it says on the screen, it says it right here, you are enough. You know what I mean? So, yeah, you know, I try to do what I can.
Here we have the hermit.
Oh, my card. Yeah, the hermit, right?
With the hermit comes
both of these are your card.
Loneliness.
I'm kidding.
Reflection, too. Perhaps given some thought.
No, the hermit would actually be me. I don't like leaving my house. I don't like leaving my house.
Safety.
The hermit would be me.
But that all depends on your actions, not his. I want to show you more.
Give me 1 second, Living Dead Girl, and I can talk to you a little bit
alright?
more about that in a second. It's been overly challenging. My child got diagnosed with autism, and it's been one challenge after another. Okay, so I can definitely tell you, when it comes to that, I have 2 sons. I have two children, 2 sons. One's 2 years old, one is 11 years old. My 11 years old has level 2 high functioning autism and severe ADHD. We have tried a multitude of medicines. We have tried multiple schools, homeschooling programs. We've tried a lot of things. So when it comes to that, I understand what you're going through. It is tough. And I will tell you, depending on the age of your child, it will likely get to a point where it is going to get harder for a while. But I feel, because I've seen it from other kids that deal with this, once they get to he's 2, almost 3. Okay, so as I'm saying, from that point forward, you can get help and get control of it. However, it will still always kind of be a challenge to face because especially once they hit that teenage age and hormones are changing, medication is going to have to change, things are going to have to be re-diagnosed and looked into. And then as they get further past that age and into being, you know, a older like teenager, like 17, 16, stuff like that, they will start to kind of understand things a little bit better and I mean hopefully be able to kind of control it a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not going to tell you like, hey, it's not going to continue to be a challenge. It will be. It will continue to be a challenge. However, as I said, you can get help with it. You can get it under control. And especially now that you have it more at a younger age, being like 2, 3, you can catch it a lot more earlier and get the help needed and get routines and stuff like that. But, you know, just take it a day at a time. I definitely understand. I have lost my cool. I have lost myself in frustration and everything. I definitely understand. It is a challenge. But don't ever feel like it's impossible. You know what I mean? Just keep doing what you're doing. Just keep trying your best and keep trying to just get the help needed for your child. You know what I mean? I would also very much recommend trying to find either some sort of, I don't know what the best word here would be for like what I'm saying, to find like a therapist or some sort of counselor, like do some sort of counseling to help educate yourself on how to help children with special needs, because it's very hard to go at it without knowing what you don't know, and getting a counselor can definitely help you with that, like teaching you how to manage things, manage yourself, manage the child, manage situations. You know what I mean? I don't know what level, but he's gotten help since he was 3. Teachers came to the house. I appreciate you. That's the most positive thing anyone has said to me since I found out. Well, good. I'm glad that I could be of some help to you. And now he goes to school. He doesn't talk really still. He's 5, almost 6. Yeah. We're working with my son right now, trying to get him some help with like ABA therapy. We're trying to get him on different kinds of medication and stuff like that. Again, I'm not gonna lie and be like, oh yeah, it'll get easier. It's gonna be challenges no matter what happens. It will get easier to a degree, but I'm not gonna tell you that it's not still gonna be challenging. You know what I mean? It's gonna be challenging, but just make sure that you get the help you need. Get a counselor to teach you signs and ways of helping the child and helping yourself, because I promise you there's going to be so many things that you don't know, and you don't know what you don't know, and trying to go into it without knowing certain things, which is what happened a lot with us, I'll be honest with you. It's been difficult. You know what I mean? He says his mom's name, not mom, but her real name once in a while. And he said a few words, but not a lot. He does better every year. That's good. Sign language has been our main way of communicating with him. That's good. Little steps. Remember one thing. And somebody, keep me honest if I'm wrong here. Because I don't remember if it was 4 years old or to the 4th grade. Einstein did not speak until he was like 4 years old or 6 years old or something like that, if I remember correctly. He didn't speak a single word till he was like in 4th grade or till he was 4 years old or something like that. Somebody, keep me honest. If I'm wrong, tell me I'm wrong. But if I remember correctly, he didn't speak for a long time. Yeah, he didn't speak for a while. I don't remember how old. Yeah, I think he was 4 years old. It was either 4 years old or 6 years old. That's what I'm seeing in my head. But yeah, so just keep that in mind. Like I said, there's always going to be challenges with it, Living Dead Girl, but don't ever beat yourself up. If I can give you one piece of advice, don't beat yourself up. If you lose your cool, you get frustrated, you get upset, you might yell or something, right? Don't beat yourself up over it. It's a hard thing to deal with in certain circumstances. Just apologize, learn from the situation, and just try to do differently next time. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? I used to do that and feel horrible, but end of the day, we're doing the best we can. Yes. One thing you have to remember, especially when it comes to children, there is no manual on how to do things. Every single day is a new day. and you have to go into every single day as if you don't know what is going on, because their demeanor, their attitude, the way that they react, the way that they're behaving is going to be different every single day. Because when stuff like ADHD, with stuff like autism, stuff like that, it messes with emotion regulation and stuff like that. So like I'll tell you, like one day, like today, my son was so damn hyper all day and was like crazy, jumping all over the place, talking like crazy, this and that. But then other days he'll just chill out. He's like sitting on the couch, just like sitting here like this, watching TV. And I'm like, bro, it's gonna be a challenge. So keep that in mind, but don't ever beat yourself up if you like lose your cool or do something wrong. Don't lose or don't let that define you. That's what I want to say. Don't let one moment of, lack of a better term here, just because I'm trying to think quickly. In a moment, if you ever have a moment of weakness or a moment of doing something wrong, don't let that define you. Let how you learn from that and change your approach, let that be what defines you. Does that make sense? Don't be like, oh, I yelled, and then don't let that define you and then feel bad about it forever. Learn from it, move on from it, and change things, and let that be what defines you. Cuddles me out of nowhere. Best quote I heard: "We grow with our children." That is true. Yeah, we do grow with our children. That's the same thing my kid does. Some days are tantrum days. Yeah, I feel like today for my son was a definite tantrum day. Like he was all over the place. He was like saying things that he probably shouldn't be saying. He was getting an attitude. He was fighting with us, and then the next minute he was like talking to us like normal, but like he was still hyper. It was a day. Today was a day. We'll see more.
2 futures to see, but only one can be seen.
Oh, Vivian, thank you for the thingy. I don't even know what that was. I banged my elbow so hard. Thank you for the music burst. I appreciate that. Ow. Which card are we going to see, chat? Thank you for the music burst. Oh, that hurts. I think I bruised my elbow. Oh, I think I bruised my elbow. Ow. Which card, chat? Now your elbow will look like mine. Yeah, just on the opposite side. Hermit? Because remember, we can only pick one card. We can't pick both of them. We can only pick one card. Which one do you want to see, chat? Devil or Hermit? I needed that laugh. Good. I'm glad my bruised elbow is what you needed. I'm like serious. I think it's bruised, like right here. You like? No, you can't see anything. I still have more coins. Thanks for the warning. Anybody else, chat? Which card are we picking? Rachel? Rex? Anybody else? Feels nice to finally be able to be around Milo again. Well, that's good. Yeah, I know you said Hermit, but I'm looking for more votes. We got just one vote. Golly. All right, 2 people said Hermit. Well, I'm number 1. 2 people said Hermit, so we'll go with Hermit.
The box. You opened it.
What's going on, Nello? You just missed me banging my damn elbow on the desk. Oh. Somebody got their legs stuck in a bear trap.
We spend so much time looking toward
It censored
the
me?
future.
Oh, did it?
It's easy to forget that the
Oh, you
past
said the other one,
holds
didn't you, Rex?
secrets, too. Worth remembering that. So it's goodbye again.
Another gift
I'll be
over
here.
with after the
I'll wait
fortune.
for you.
Uh-oh. Complete chapter 5. So this guy is the one that I think is going to get his leg caught in the bear trap that we saw, by the way. Because it showed a guy with like nothing. He wasn't really wearing anything, and he's the only one right now running around with no clothes. I'm about to go to bed. Every game is pissing me off. Oh, I'm sorry, Nello. The Quarry is such a good game. I loved it when I played it. Yeah, this is the first time I've ever played it, Peaceful. This is the first time. Howdy. He's gonna play it 6 times. Don't I look good with a mustache, chat? Thank you. Oh. Thank you for the 6 hat and mustache, Vivian. Really do appreciate that. That does fill out another spot in our gift gallery, right? So that puts us up to 13? Yeah, 13 out of 15. The last 2 gifts are 6 hand hearts and 5 hearts. Shelbu said, Sound of Doom and Despair, right? It sure is. It really is. So we need, what, 6 hand hearts. Edit. I wonder what a beard would look like. Yeah, I know. I looked good with a mustache, right? I don't know what a beard would look like on me. I really do wonder what a beard would look like on me. Wait, what did I say? Was it hand hearts? Can somebody look at the gift gallery and tell me what the next one is? Was it hand hearts or hearts? I know that there's both there, but which one would be the cheaper out of the 2, I guess? Because that's the next live goal. Either hearts or hand hearts. I don't remember. Vivian, thank you for the heart me. Do appreciate that very much. Shelbu, how are you doing, by the way? Hopefully you're doing well. I'll just look it up. Hand hearts. 6 hand hearts. Okay. So, live goal. I'm losing so bad I sound like a penguin squeaky toy from Toy Story. That's funny. That's funny. Okay, set up new. Edit. Now I gotta find the hand hearts. That's heart puffs. I could never find these stupid gifts. Did you hear? Actually, now that you mentioned Toy Story, did you hear they're coming out with another one? They're coming out with another Toy Story. I really thought that the last Toy Story was it, that they were done. But they're coming out with the Toy Story 5. I think it was 6, right? 6 hand hearts. Yeah, Woody is bald. Is he really? That's crazy. I also thought it was done. Yeah, I thought it was done. But apparently they're coming out with another one, and it's like all about toys dealing with kids being on their phones and on technology all the time. Well, balding. Interesting. Thanks, yes. I love the Quarry. Never seen you before, but man, it's the Quarry. Yeah, well, Shelbu, I mainly stream over on TikTok. And typically, I have YouTube, like the YouTube stream running, so that if people can't stay for the entire stream or can't make the stream, then they can go to YouTube to watch it. But I do still have the chat for YouTube pulled up, so that if people like you do come in and chat, I still want to acknowledge you and say hello. If you are also on TikTok, you can find us over there as well. It's Rallin_official, or I'm sure if you just look for Rallin, you should be able to find it as well. But yes, I am here. Hello. Again, I hope that you're doing well. I haven't really focused a lot on YouTube lately. I want to eventually do a little bit on YouTube, but yeah, my main platform is TikTok, so I can complete hand hearts too. That's up to you, Vivian. I do not ask for gifts. If you want to send them, that is completely up to you. We have 2 more gifts to fill out the gift gallery for the week. But again, I am not asking. They're not expected. That is completely up to you. We're actually probably going to be ending the live here shortly, because it is we are almost at 3 hours, and it is almost 1 a.m. It's going to play for each one. That scared the shit out of me, as you saw. Vivian, thank you for the 6 hand hearts. Do appreciate that very much. Oh my god, that scared me. I think it's one more. Nope, that was all of them. There. Thank you, Vivian. I really do appreciate you filling out the hand hearts as well. Shelbu put like a crazy face over on YouTube, like, what the hell? Are you able to hear those sounds, Shelbu? I can only imagine the face I just made. I feel like I just made a face. Did I make a face? I was talking about the crazy face that Shelbu put into YouTube, but I feel like as I said that, I made a face to that one. So I can only imagine the face that I just made. Thank you, Rex, for the 5 hearts, filling out the rest of the gift, or the last of the gift gallery. And so I can actually turn, is it this one? Nope. Yeah, I can turn that off now for the week. It is the first day of the week, and the gift gallery is complete, so I really do appreciate all that. I really do appreciate all that. You looked a little scared. Just a little. Just a little bit. Shelbu said, no, must have been the wind. You know, I mean, the wind sometimes, like, some crazy sounds carry on the wind sometimes, Shelbu. So, you know what I mean? So it definitely could have been the wind. Definitely could have been. I've done an all-nighter here in Manchester, UK, but it's worth it watching my favorite game. Well, like I said, we're probably going to be getting off here shortly because I can't pull an all-nighter. I have to be up early for work tomorrow. I want to sit here and kind of chat with you all for a few more minutes, but we'll probably be stopping the game here for the night. But I want to chat with you guys for, like I said, a couple of minutes. I didn't mean to click on that. Nope. I want to chat with you guys for a couple of minutes before we do end the night. So I posted a video on Discord of me being the penguin. I'll check that out after the live. So when Alan has hypertension and is bruised up. Dude, I have been not having a good night, okay? I flailed how many times? I elbow dropped my table twice. The second time, Vivian bruised my elbow. I Judy chopped the edge of the desk earlier. So, like, I have not been having a great night. You know what I'm saying? I have not been having a great night. As far as scares and stuff go. Yeah, not my night tonight. Definitely not my night tonight. So now that we have been on this game, yes, totally did. You totally did that. I did. Now that we have been on this game for 3 days now, how are you guys still feeling about this game? Are you guys enjoying this game better than Until Dawn? Or did you like Until Dawn better? And what about this game do you like better, if you do like it better, than Until Dawn? You already know my answer? Yeah, I mean, and this game's actually really good. Yeah. I will give my feedback so far. I think that this game is better than Until Dawn, because I like the dialogue a lot better. Like, a lot of the dialogue in this game makes a lot more sense. Yeah, there's been some cringy moments, but a lot of the dialogue makes more sense, where the dialogue in Until Dawn actually annoyed me. Like, the way that they were, like, these people talked to each other and about each other, and some of the things that they said in Until Dawn actually frustrated me and annoyed me. You know what I mean? This game, a lot of the talking is a lot more realistic and makes more sense, in my opinion. And I also like the story a lot better in this game. You didn't see the Wendigo in Until Dawn until, like, way late in the game, I feel. In this game, you've already seen whatever the monster is in this game. You've seen it multiple times already. You kind of know what it looks like, what they sound like, how they move. You know what I mean? Flows better, feels more natural. Yes. They did really good with the story and graphics in this game. Well, the thing is, I feel peaceful, is that they learned a lot from Until Dawn and really made a better product in this. You know what I mean? Shelbu says it's a lesser cliche plot, more creative and individual characters. Yeah. I agree. I feel that, Until Dawn was their first game, and they did good. Like, Until Dawn wasn't a bad game. I hated the dialogue, but I don't think that Until Dawn was a bad game by any means. Now, this game, I just feel that they've done a lot better. They've just the story is it Chelsea that said it? It feels more natural, like it flows a lot better. It just makes more sense, and again, there is one cliche plot, Shelbu, and it's the one guy breaking the car to have one more night in the woods with the woman that he loves. That she's like not like trying to be with him, kind of thing. You know what I mean, Jacob? So that was like a little bit cliche because that's like your or your horror story start is like, oh, they're gonna break the car, whatever. But besides that, I think everything has been a lot better. The characters have more personality than somebody's booty call. The characters were flat. Yeah, everything in Until Dawn was like sexualized. Everything in Until Dawn was sexualized, and it was annoying. And then it was like these two were dating, and then the thing happened, and they come back a year later, and now these two are dating, and then these other two are dating, so these two hate each other, and they hate this guy, and I was like, bro, this just it doesn't make any sense. Like, yeah, the characters, like the character building in Until Dawn was just very frustrating. I mean, we did good when we played it. We only lost 2 people, right? We lost Josh and we lost Matt, I think was his name. The guy that had the Letterman jacket. I think we only lost 2 people when we played Until Dawn. So far, we haven't lost anybody in this game. The only thing we've lost is Nick's hand, which I found out we didn't need to do that, but it's okay. It is what it is. You know what I mean? It is what it is. We did it. We're doing our best. And the blonde, did she die? Did the blonde? The blonde didn't die. Did the blonde die? I feel like this one is harder to keep people alive personally. You will see why later. Jess? Did she die? I thought the only people that died was Matt and Josh. Because she fell down the elevator, but then she woke up. Right? You're talking about in Until Dawn, right, Rex? I don't remember her dying. How did she die? I don't remember her dying. I don't remember her dying. I remember Josh dying to the Wendigo. Well, Matt died to the Wendigo too. Jaw ripped off? Did she get her jaw ripped off? No, yeah, I don't think that happened to her. Do you remember how she died? Head got crushed? I don't remember that. I'm not saying that it didn't happen, I just don't remember it. I could have swore that we saved everybody but Josh and Matt, but yeah, you might be right. Might be getting yours and Volpes confused. Yeah, I think you might be right. I don't remember her dying, but yeah, I guess I believe you if you say she did. But yeah, I don't know. That's weird. I feel like I would have remembered that, but yeah, I guess I don't. But yeah, so Shelbu, like I said, if you haven't done so, consider following the YouTube if you'd like to be notified. We do stream almost every day of the week. We usually take we have one day off scheduled, which is Sunday, and then I usually maybe take one other unscheduled day off if needed. So if you want to, come back again, make sure you follow the YouTube. And then eventually I will probably get more active on YouTube, so that would also give you more notifications. Or if you'd like to, you can join us over on TikTok. Like I said, Rowland_official. So if you'd like to come and hang out with us over there, that is my main platform right now. We do a lot of different style games. We do first-person shooters, third-person shooters, story games like this, Souls-like games. We do all kinds of horror games, so, the story gets more interesting from here on as well. Yeah, I mean, I think the whole story has been pretty interesting so far. But I think, like you said, chat, I think on that note, we are going to go ahead and call it a night here. We have been live for just shy of 3 hours. We're at 2 hours and 55 minutes, and it is 1 a.m. I do have to get a little bit of sleep so that I can be up early in the morning for work. So, Shelbu, again, thank you for hanging out with us over on the YouTube side. I really do appreciate that. And everybody over here, as I always do, we did get one new follow tonight. We got 45,000 likes on the live and 15k diamonds. I will go down the list like I always do. Rex, Kimmy, Chelsea, Living Dead Girl, Peaceful, Rachel, Bones, Shar, and Nello. And then again, Shelbu over on YouTube. I hope you all have a wonderful night, and I will talk to you all